right, welcome. We are quote unquote live for our last session, I believe, unless it just takes too long. And this is Imperium Maledictum, an ancient evil, and I'm sure down the road we'll revisit these characters again if they do survive. We had another campaign with some of them, and here we go. So I don't have a handout, I don't think, but basically, you have been you have met with Ishmael, who is going to give you the location of where Kranix von Skald is on the planet. He has come down from his cruiser to investigate the happenings on the planet, which mostly you have caused. Particularly the finding of this vault with the gene seed of Blood Angel Space Marines, which appears to have been stolen by the Emperor's Children chapter of the Space Marine, the Chaos Legion. You have been able to equip yourself with some heavy-duty gear in the meantime, out of the 25,000 that was remaining that you found in Titus the Seneschal's bank account. You're down to about, I think, 10,000 or so credits, and now you are trying to decide what to do. You have a few hours. There is a general martial law in effect because the Inquisitor Scarl has placed the planet under martial law with his coming, being alerted that his rosette was used, or a fake rosette was used of his, to impersonate him to release a dangerous psyker from the local prison. And you are kind of in this alleyway near where you had bought your weaponry. And you're just kind of waiting for that time and to decide what to do. I think Newt might have a plan. And so go ahead and let me swing you over there, and we'll get started. You guys can begin your role play.
Yeah, Newt looks to the rest of the group. We need to first find some shelter. If we are on the streets like this, the RPTs are going to pick us up.
Yeah, Thane kind of looks at the melt-a-gun that he had recently purchased with Titus's funds, and he kind of nods in agreement. Very true, Newt. We need to lay low until it's time to act. Otherwise, we'll be picked up for questioning by someone, and we don't need any interference right now.
I agree. We're gonna have to find hopefully some kind of shack or some place a couple of ne'er-do-wells might hang out. Something that the Arbites would overlook. Djangus will start looking around for some place to lay low.
Yeah, there's a little bar nearby that you could duck into probably.
Might be able to slip in there, stow the gear best we can, keep a low profile.
Sounds good. Let's head in there.
I think, and as we start heading in there, Newt looks to the rest of them. Having Ishmael on our side is good, but I do not think it's enough. This is, after all, a rogue trader house we are going up against. Our own masters. Some would say it's treason and heresy. We need more help. I think the Inquisitor, the true Inquisitor, Inquisitor Scarl, can be of assistance here.
Do you think he'll believe us?
Ah, what choice does he have? I can go present our case, tell him everything we have done and we have learnt about. Even have them follow me to the meeting point with our Lord. If I think the way it's gonna go down, there will be elements that would be truly heretical that the Inquisition cannot overlook.
Do you plan to go alone?
I think it would be wise. In case the Inquisition does not believe me, then at least only one of us is in trouble. The rest of you are free. If I do not come back, maybe it is best to leave this planet. Though I do not know if we can run on two fronts from the Inquisition and House von Kranix.
I
Plus,
appreciate...
I think I'm in good standing with the Inquisition.
If you are, then I appreciate your concern for our well-being, but I will not be leaving until this is resolved. This kind of heresy cannot be allowed to take root anywhere. My former lord has turned his back from the light of the Emperor, and I will see he pays for that. And even if it costs me my life, I will not rest. But if you think you can convince the Inquisition, excellent. If you fail, at least there's some of us left to continue with the plan that Ishmael has agreed to, at least in somewhat help and uncover the loyalties or disloyalties of Kranix the Elder.
I got a thought on how we might convince the Inquisitor to believe our version of events.
What you got?
Well, that, well, you might not like it, but that code, that information that you had that we used to pretend to be the Inquisitor when we got that psyker out of that prison, you still have any of that on you?
They took the rosette away.
Yeah, unfortunately, Lord Kranix had his agents take that back once we completed our mission. I unfortunately no longer possess neither the armor nor the rosette.
Well, the prison, though, maybe I mean, certainly they've got some kind of pic recorders in there, right? Maybe they can show when we came in. I was there. They would have, they could verify that I know what I'm saying, what I'm talking about.
It is possible. I don't know if the warden would remember you, but you could see if you could have the Inquisitor confirm what you say to her or him with the warden.
So I think at the very least, Newt, you and I should go together. We might be able to be convincing, two of us. We both have experience with the Inquisition, and, well, we were both people of interest before with them. Maybe we can be again, at least to get them on our side for this venture.
Yes, two is always better than one. But we must be careful. Because we have done some heretical things ourselves. Even though we were not aware, we were just following orders. We need an exit strategy in case it all fails. Dying in the Emperor's service is all good, but dying for this, I'm not so sure.
I agree with Thane. I cannot leave here until justice has been served. My former master, Kalish, fallen to the dark mechanical, and as well corrupted my name along with him.
So we all got business we gotta settle. But exit strategy, assuming we can kill, at least put some kind of vice on Kranix von Skald in the house. Is there any exit strategy we got? Do we know anybody at Kiv? Maybe do you have some contacts or some way off planet you can think of?
Yeah, Kiv, you can make a let's see. You can make a rapport. How about a routine rapport check?
Oh boy. Get at these.
Routine should be plus 20. So. Unfortunately, ever since Kalish fell to the Dark Mechanicum and you were kind of outcast from the local tech priests on the Adeptus Mechanicus on the planet, you have lost touch with a lot of people and a lot of your contacts. Typically, you would go through the Adeptus Mechanicus for such information. You don't have very many underworld contacts, as it were.
So he looks away and says, unfortunately, Kalish was the one with all of the contacts.
Damn. Djangus scratches his chin. Well,
Perhaps
before we... Oh, go ahead.
Perhaps I could search for somehow. Out of character, maybe I could... I'm not sure how the internet or the computer works here. Is there a way to maybe like look at a database online?
You can. There's definitely legitimate ways to leave the planet. You can book passage on a transport.
It's on lockdown right now, though.
It is on lockdown right now, but you
The thing
So
pipes
I
up.
have to use illicit means.
Kiv, if anything, we would just have to go to ground, wait for this all to blow over, and then we could book legal passage off system to wherever. Who knows how long Inquisitor Scarl plans to have this planet locked down, but it's a hive world. There's a billion areas to go to. Some are safer than others, but with a lack of safety, you have an increased chance of not being found.
Just in
Yeah,
case it is long term, maybe you could scroll the net, see if you go to the darker sides of it, see if you could find smugglers or something like that might be willing to get us off planet.
He nods. I'll check. Maybe that would be a tech roll.
Yeah, you could. You can find a console somewhere, terminal. You can make a tech roll. Go ahead and make a security to make sure you do it securely. Yeah, critical. So you do find there are some shady sorts that are offering their services to get off the planet without your registration being entered. It is, before negotiation, 3,000 a person, which is more than you have currently. You have, we'll just say to make it easy, you have 10,000. There's 5 of you, so you need 15 to get off. unless you negotiate with them. And obviously, you kind of are chatting back and forth with their agent on there, and they are not leaving, not planning on leaving until um, the the martial law is lifted, because there's just no way they think they can get away. And this person's name is one second. Their name is Captain Quintinius of the Alpha Strike. And they're at the Docking Bay 77B4. And you know that that's the one. Actually, there is some very deep water ways, and it is next to that. There's a lot of it delivers various things to that area. It's like almost a wharf.
So he'll bring that up to the others 3,000 solars ahead, Captain Quintinius of Alpha Strike. But he won't be leaving till after the lockdown.
Very well. Then we have a way out in case it all comes crashing down. I hope it does not come to that, but one can never be too careful in these times.
Well, Newt, shall we go try our luck with this Inquisitor?
Yes, I think we can go to the local RBTs and tell them that we must speak with the Inquisition.
Perhaps we should be nearby if you need any assistance.
I do not know. We cannot go up against the RBTs if things go south. But stay close by. You will know if we are in trouble. If that's the case, then we might need to find another way to get to Lord Kranix.
Kid nods to Thane.
Kiv and I will be on standby if needed. If not, may the Emperor protect, and we hope to see you soon.
May the Emperor protect you too as well.
And you all have Vox communications between each other, so you can talk to each other over your microbeads as long as you have them on you. So, yeah, you Newt and Djangus, you head out into the streets looking for the RBTs, and they're not hard to find. They're kind of patrolling an area, and you see the Judge Dredd, RBTs out in the street, and you you can flag them down. They don't see you right away. They're carrying shotguns and stun sticks and whatnot.
Newt clearly, without any malice, steps out towards them in the light. Officials of the RBTs, my name is Newt. I wish to speak to the Inquisition. Inquisitor Scarl, I believe, is on the planet, and I have some information for him.
They swing around, and the first thing one of them says is, "Off the streets! Get inside! Martial law!" It's almost like he didn't even hear what you said.
Yes, I understand. It is about this martial law. We must speak with the Inquisition. Inquisitor Scarl, we must speak with him.
They kind of look at each other. "What for, citizen?"
I have
Djangus
found...
is- okay.
No, look, he looks to Djangus.
Yeah, Djangus steps up. We've got information on many acts of terrible heresy. We found information on it. We need to give it to the Inquisitor directly.
And they looked at each other. What sort of heresy?
He's trying to think of a way to frame it. And he just decides to come out and say it. There's a very high-level official on this planet associating with the nefarious forces, heretical forces. We've got to speak with the Inquisitor. I can't say no more. It puts you two in danger just as much as anybody else.
Why don't you guys give me a rapport test?
Please.
Our favorite.
Talking to people. Heck yeah.
I say please because it's like, oh Lord, God Emperor, let me not have to kill these fools.
That's fine. I'm just gonna crit succeed. It's all right. No, I'm not.
Okay, here goes.
Yeah, no, you go ahead.
I might re-roll that.
Just remember, you get a limited amount of fate for the whole session.
It's kind of important. I'm gonna do it. I might be able to do it. Okay, just give it to me.
Oh man, our rapport is on the same number.
One time. Hey!
Oh, yay, nice.
Yeah, so they lower their shotguns and kind of look at each other and said, "Fine. Come with us. We'll take transport to the governor's mansion, where he is stationed."
Newt looks to Djangus when they say that and shakes his head. Very well.
Yeah, as they follow the arbiters, Djangus just looks to Newt. I know what you're thinking. Just be ready.
And, in his whispers to Djangus, but the governor's daughter, she's involved. What if the Inquisition is involved as well?
Well, just have to hope they ain't.
As you're kind of marching down the street, you take a tube to a little small air pad, and they nod for you to get in. As they obviously you're kind of in not the lowest parts of the hive, obviously, but definitely not in the governor's area. So you're gonna have to fly there.
Yeah, I'll get in.
Okay. You, Newt, you're going in too, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah.
Newt will go in this.
So, you get in and a servitor pilot lifts off and flies up above the cityscape over to what you see as a massive cathedral tower in the distance. Very ornate compared to the lower hive below. And you land on a small, what looks to be a private landing pad. And as you get out of the lighter, they kind of instruct you to go down this walkway, and there's these glass doors that open automatically in front of you and dump you out into this kind of waiting room in this kind of, you're used to the magnificence of the Black Storm, so it doesn't really surprise you over much, and it's not probably as opulent as those, but it's very nice compared to what you've seen on this planet at the very least. Let me they just say wait here, and one of them stays with you and the other go inside. And he's gone for like 5 minutes, giving you a chance to talk if you have anything to say.
Just between the two of us, correct?
Yeah. The other guy is just kind of standing off in the distance watching you, but not in earshot, you don't think.
Okay. So we'll just activate our
Microbeads.
microbeads so that it's like a conversation that even Kiv and Thane can hear. Um, Thane, Kiv, Jangus, and myself are in the governor's mansion. The Inquisitor is here. But what worries me is that the governor's daughter consorts with House von Kranix, and she saw the Emperor's children, Astartes. This is going to be very, very delicate.
I did not know you were one for delicacy, Newt. If you have proof of some kind you can offer the Inquisitor, or if we're fortunate enough for him to have a psyker of some kind that can glean the truth of it from her mind, then I think you'll be okay. But otherwise, stay vigilant, and hopefully she is not there present when you speak with Inquisitor Scarl.
If the governor steps in, or if Scarl is also in on it, then we may have walked in on our doom. And if that's the case, I do beseech you, leave this quest be, run away. Too many powerful forces are arrayed against us.
If the Inquisition is part of this, then what chance do any of us have?
As
Well,
Thane
the
says
Emperor
that,
protects.
yeah. As you say, the Emperor protects, the RBTs comes back out and says, "The Inquisitor will see you. Go inside." Amazingly, he doesn't ask for your guns or weapons.
Yeah,
Ah,
Jenkins will get up and go in.
yeah, Newt gets up and goes in as well. Let's do
Hmm.
this.
You walk in, and there's a man with a cyber eye. He looks fairly average with a high collar. He wears the symbology of his station. He looks up briefly and says, "You're here to confess some sort of heresy, is it?" You notice that sitting nearby is a scribe, and there's a servitor that controls some sort of writing device, and it's continually typing out something while he's writing something on a scroll. Standing in the corner, you almost didn't see him, oddly enough, because he's a girthy fellow, but he seems to hide in the shadows well. He's another affluent figure. You're not really sure who it is necessarily. He has his arms crossed over his chest, just watching for the moment.
Whatever is tradition for greeting the Inquisitions, and from his time, he will kneel or whatever it is. Jangus will.
Yeah, and he takes. Most people aren't used to meeting an Inquisitor, obviously, because most people don't. And
Yep.
since you have actually been in the Inquisition before, you see his eye blink. He's a little surprised at your correct decorum in his presence.
Yeah, and Jangus will stand. And, Lord Inquisitor, we come to make you aware of a great heresy taking place on this planet, and also to, I imagine, assuage concerns of your stolen identity.
That is why I am here. See, he picks up a data slate and looks at it and then looks at you and he says, "Ah, that makes more sense. Keep talking."
My name is Jangus. This is my associate Newt. We were formerly in the service of House von Skald on this planet, and, well, your stolen identity leads into the heresies that are being committed by the house itself.
House von Skald, you say?
Yes, my lord.
The man in the corner says, "Bah! Lies! Lies, my lord. Clearly they are House Zepton and infiltrate agents looking to undermine House von Skald's good name. I can say without any sort of hesitation that they are a reputable rogue trader house, as given them the warrant of trade by the God Emperor himself, millennia past."
That would be the prevailing opinion I would expect you to have, considering that my friend here saw your daughter consorting with heretical Chaos Marines.
Chaos Marines here? What are you talking about? He kind of gruffs, and Scarl kind of waves his hands. He's like, "I will listen to what they say, Governor. Continue."
We've been with House von Skald for several out of character. It's been months now, right?
Yeah, probably a month or two, yeah.
With a few months, Newt and myself being sort of a transfer from a different Inquisitor. We recovered an artifact on Starfall, and it's doing something strange to Lord Kranix the Elder. It de-aged him, made him youthful.
Overnight, if I might add, Inquisitor, Lord Inquisitor. It was a ring of some sort that was on Starfall, and we were tasked with retrieving it. We retrieved it as per Lord Kranix's orders. We hand it over to Lord Kranix. We were unaware of what we had retrieved. After all, we are simple agents. However, there was a banquet the next day, and Lord Kranix, the Elder, showed himself, and the man we saw was young. No words can describe it. A fountain of youth is what we saw, compared to the man the day before was a wizened lord of a rogue trader house. That is when we were lost. We didn't know what to do. It was strange. But still we persisted. We thought we were agents. We thought it was some device. But things got stranger, Lord Inquisitor. And then Newt looks back to Djangus so he can continue with the story.
As you kind of are talking, Inquisitor Scarl looks to his scribe and says, "Cogitate." And the scribe is, you can tell he's hooked into something, and he's looking over data slates quickly, and he says, "It could be one of several things, my lord, if it's true. This Djangus, this Newt, they do come up on the registry. Kronos expands. Expedition. Djangus is a mutant, my lord." And he looks back over to you.
I am. And he remove his faceplate and show the strange bone structure and the scarring, things like that. I don't deny it.
You will
But
believe
that's-
this mutant? Over me? Over someone who has been nothing but faithful, my lord. Spare not the mutant, is what they say, is it not?
If you wish to cogitate, scribe, you can check my service history.
That was the
I
governor. I'm sorry if that wasn't clear.
No,
Gotcha.
I'm speaking to the scribe,
Gotcha.
yeah, in response to that. You can check my service history, you as well, Lord Inquisitor. I served the Emperor faithfully all my time there.
The scribe
Anyone can tell you
looks
that.
and he's like, Lord Inquisitor, there are sealed documents in regards to Djangus. Unlock them. Speak. There is some concern that he was apprehended by the Drukhari. He kind of blinks and looks at you. Well, that is interesting. Were you apprehended by the Drukhari, the Xenos scum?
I was, though I can't recall everything that happened to me.
Tell me then, how can I trust you? You could be a Drukhari plant.
And
I
before
would ask
Jangus
that you...
can answer, Newt says, "But you can trust me, my Lord Inquisitor. You can refer to my records within the Inquisition. I have served well. I have been by Jangus's side all this time, and he has accorded himself with the highest honor and service in the name of the Emperor. We are here seeking that heresy be ended."
The governor kind of calls out again. Yes, my lord, I have on good authority that this Djangus is a traitor to von Skald. He has broken their Gala fields while they're at warp. There's proof of this. Picked recording evidence. And the Inquisitor looks back to you. Is that so? Why would you do this?
We were shown such a thing. I believe it is a fabrication.
I believe it's a fabrication as well, Lord Inquisitor. House von Skald is moving against us, their former agents. Please, I beseech you, the information we have is critical. It goes deeper. There are many things in play here. We have been, I don't know the word, fortunate or not so fortunate. Fortunate that the Emperor protects us so that we can come here to tell you this news, or not so fortunate that our Lord von Skald turned out to be a heretic. The Astartes, Emperor's children, are here on this planet. The governor's daughter consorts with them and House von Skald. They even have a what's mechanicum? I can't get the name now.
They have the gene
Um,
seed. Is that what you're... Oh,
no,
dark
the
mechanicum.
yes. They even had a dark mechanicum working for them, perverting things. We were able to stop that individual as well.
This is all quite a scheme, if true. He looks over to the governor and back to you. It is fortunate that I have someone that can find out the truth. I will call my psyker from my ship, and he will come planetside, and he will learn the truth. And he speaks into his collar and speaks a code that you're not familiar with.
We are also arranged to meet with the Lord von Skald. They want us to explain our actions to them. We believe it's a trap. They wish to end our lives, which is not strange. After all, we have gone against our Lord. But we know what we do is in the name of the Emperor.
Very well, we will see. There is no reason to continue your parley with me. There is no reason to convince me. We will know the truth very soon. And about that time, the door opens and just a servant girl walks over and kind of refills the Inquisitor Scarl's amsec and bows and departs. The governor says, Lord Inquisitor, do not take this. This is... These men, they should be put to death immediately. And he just kind of waves them off and picks up the amsec and swirls it about.
Before he drinks it,
Mhm.
if it looks like he's about to drink it,
Mhm.
Djangus will... Lord Inquisitor, don't presume to tell you how to do anything, but if the governor's daughter is in league with these Chaos Marines, if that's his servant girl getting you amsec, my lord, I'm just saying, it might be prudent not to drink it.
He looks to the governor and he says, Governor, perhaps you will be my cupbearer this evening. He smiles and passes it over. The governor kind of, I am the governor of this world, my lord. I am not a cupbearer. He's like, drink it. And the governor comes over and kind of snatches it from him and looks to Djangus and he says, you will die for this.
Maybe. So will you.
And quite suddenly he smashes it on the ground and yells, take them, kill them all! And the doors fly open and the Arbites pile in. One just levels a shotgun and blasts the scribe out of his seat. And the scene is going to shift to the other guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are still in the bar, is that right?
Yeah, just laying low somewhere, basically.
Alright, hold on. Let me get you back over there. Claudia's kind of pacing in the corner, and you hear Ishmael pipe through on your vox beads. Comes through. He comes through to Newt and Djangus as well, but they're a bit busy at the moment. And he says, Claudia, I have the Thane. Djangus, Newt, I have the coordinates.
Understood. Send them when able.
They're in a warehouse district. Large building. There's quite a bit of force there. I see troopers. Couple people I do not know. Mystara. Lord Kranix is there. Kranix the Younger is not there. He says,
Unknown where he is, but the main players are there. That's what's important.
1000 hours tomorrow. Don't be late.
Understood. Thank you for this.
He doesn't respond, just clicks off.
Kind of, Thane goes over to Claudia and he's just like, I know this makes you uncomfortable, but at least do you feel any better knowing that Ishmael is somewhat willing to believe us and learn the truth of this?
Well, I trust him. I trust you. I don't know what to make of any of the other things, but I'm just trying to survive, I guess. I don't know about heresy. I don't know about the things that are happening, but survival and friendship. If you think something must be done, then I am with you. But Ishmael is also my friend. You don't think he'll turn on us, do you?
I think he's a good man. I think if he realizes what Lord Kranix has become, I believe he will do the right thing, but he will want proof, something hopefully we are able to prove to him come tomorrow at 1000 hours.
Yes, do you think we will be able to be victorious?
I do. I know the odds seem stacked against us, but I trust in the plan and the vision and the protection of the Emperor. I believe if the Arch-Militant is fighting on our side, we have a goodest chance of anyone. And I believe if Djangus and Newt succeed with the Inquisitor, he will provide necessary forces to deal with Lord Kranix's soldiers.
Do you think... What about that woman? Her powers and those things that came out. Those Xenos, you call them aliens.
It is disturbing. We were able to dispatch them quite quickly, but if memory serves, the members of House Zepton, though they fled, did agree to help attack and deal with. If memory serves, out of character, I thought they did.
Yeah, they did, but you haven't been able to contact them since.
Yeah, hopefully they show up and assist. They can, maybe they're too afraid to fight Xenos, but they can at least try and deal with some of the men of Lord Kranix, and their death is the boon of those they serve of House Zepton, whatever that lord's name is, but I don't know. There's still a few things to play out, but we have a chance.
She sighs fairly deeply. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I never could imagine a month ago that I would be here now, and this would be my life. I suppose a death here is as good as a death anywhere. A death serving with my friends. I don't know much about the God Emperor or his plan for us, but kinship, honor, that is what I fight for.
It is all I can ask, and with luck, we make it through this. And if you wish to return to Starfall when this is all said and done, I'm sure we can book you passage. But if you wish to stay with us and continue serving the Emperor in whatever capacity he sees fit, well, we would appreciate that as well.
I don't think I could ever go back there. Not permanently, at least. I've seen too much. I know too much. It would be like floating into space and drifting forever.
Might kind of seem silly to you, but my hope is for us to defeat Lord Kranix and his son and his creature Mystara, and purge anyone else who aboard the Black Sword Storm is involved in this heretical plot. I don't believe most people, whether it's soldiers of my old unit or a great many of the ratings aboard the ship, I don't believe any of them are involved in this. I think they're just simply going about their day-to-day routine. I don't think they should be punished for this. I hope, though, the head of the snake, so to speak, cut that head off, but replace it with something better, something that can be what Lord Kranix was supposed to be, to live up to the high standards of the rogue trader.
And who would do that?
Not me. But
you couldn't become the rogue trader? How does it work?
That's a long story, but the short version is each dynasty, each family is granted a warrant of trade by the Emperor or the High Lords of Terra now that he resides on his golden throne watching over our souls. But that is how you become a rogue trader. I'm sure perhaps they could transfer the ship to another loyal family or appoint a new family.
Well, it seems to me, and she's naive, obviously. She says, the people who took him down, shouldn't they get his reward?
If it was that easy, then yes, I would say that would be appropriate, as they are doing the Emperor's work, but I feel there's a little more to it. Perhaps some politics behind curtains we'll never get behind decide who would become the owner of such an ancient and revered vessel as the Black Storm.
I do hate politics. A good sword, maybe a good gun. What else do you need?
Of that, we're in agreement. A soldier's life is a simple life, and sometimes that life is much preferred to the bloody politics and backstabbing and never ceasing bickering of the nobility.
Oh, this is not so simple, is it?
No, if I would have known what you were getting into, I probably would have left you on Starfall, but sometimes fate puts us in places that we don't think we belong, but it turns out we do, and we were the right piece of the puzzle. Hopefully, that's what this is.
She feigns a smile and looks up to Kiv and his huge mechadendrite hanging off his back, and she's obviously been kind of fearful of the Mechanicus, and she says, "And what about you? You're not going to turn us into servitors, are you? Those machines? I don't want that. I would rather die and stay dead."
Kiv has been like paying attention to his instruments and stuff, and probably monitoring the Vox for the most part, and listening to their conversation as well. But he looks over to her with the one good eye, and he says, "You've been worried about that ever since you met me, that I would use your biological parts for something. Why is that?"
Well, because that's the first thing I saw when I came aboard the ship. They had prisoners, and some of them they were turning into servitors, or I think that's what you call them. Monsters, half human, half machine.
Well, the Adeptus Mechanicus. No flesh should be wasted.
They were alive. They were whole.
Are they useful beings?
I don't know. They were prisoners, I think.
Well then, perhaps the Omnissiah needed them for something more.
She takes a step away from you, Kiv, kind of towards Thane. I don't want that. If I'm injured, let me die. If I can't be healed, promise me, Thane, you won't let him turn me into one of those things.
Don't worry, Claudia. As long as I draw our breath, none of us will end as servitors.
And just to like toy with her a little bit, Kiv has the little arm come out that he newly acquired, and the little surgical tools go.
Yeah, she puts her hand on her sword, the hilt of her sword, and says, "Step back, creature." And then as she does that, she's like very seriously thinking about like attacking you. When your auspex goes off, that there's someone approaching on the street.
Thane kind of puts a hand up, maybe rests it on hers. It's on the pommel of her sword. He goes, "Don't take the bait. He may be more machine than man. That doesn't mean he doesn't have the ability to try and rile you up and prove that the flesh is weak."
And you said someone was approaching?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on the outside. You can your auspex picks him up. Auspex scanner thing you have.
And he's about to like put her at ease, I think. But he puts a hand up and he says, "Someone is coming."
Yeah.
elaborate when able.
A few minutes later, it's a pair. The Auspex, sees them, but it's hard to know exactly what it is. But you find out pretty quickly. There's a ching 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 on the door. Our BTs, open up! Inspections!
Like, how big is the area? Like, how easy would it be to hide?
In this building itself, not easy, but there's you could probably go out the back door and try to hide in the streets or something.
Are we very close to where... I remember mentioning that we wanted to kind of stay close to them, but...
Close to who?
No, we wouldn't be, because they had to take like
Yeah, they had to
a
fly
light or a
off
shuttle
somewhere.
to get to the governor's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Thane looks to Kiv and Claudia. He's like, I don't feel like being part of an inspection right now. Odd that they selected this location. Do we want to try and slip out the back and wait it out, or don't know how they're going to feel about a tech priest, a man with some heavy weaponry, and a woman deadly with a blade just sitting in this room.
There's a slam. We have you on Auspex. There's 3 of you. Why aren't you complying? Comply now.
Kiv goes over. He stands up. And he says, I will speak to them.
Okay. Claudia kind of looks at him. Just let's be ready.
He opens the door.
Yeah, the 2 Arbites are standing there. One has an Auspex scanner in his hand. The other has a shotgun, kind of slung over his shoulder. Make way. We're coming inside.
Of course.
And they step in and they point to a wall. Line up.
Yeah, he'll
Drop your
he'll
weapons.
move over.
They notice.
No, that won't be happening.
This is official government business. Drop your weapons. Line up.
Kiv puts his last pistol on the table and gets to the back of the room.
Claudia
complies.
she looks to Thane to see what he tells her to do.
He's gonna back up against the wall. He'll set his gun down and lean it against him, but he'll definitely probably have himself. His back will be against the wall, but he'll have the gun down next to him. That if he needs to, he'll dive for it. But
And she takes off the sword and kind of puts it at her feet as she backs up. And one of them, the one that has the Auspex scanner, he puts it away for a moment and then pulls out a data slate and starts looking at it. And you see him kind of scrolling down. And then he turns to the other one and kind of shows him the data slate. You can't see what they're looking at.
What is this about?
Fugitives.
from who?
The governor. The Inquisitor. You kind of get a feeling that last part was maybe tacked on, kind of just...
Yeah. We're no fugitives.
He says, "You're under arrest," to Thane. And one has the shotgun and one pulls out his shock maul and kind of steps forward. "Put your hands above your head. Lace your fingers behind your head."
I'm telling you, you got the wrong guys. But as he kind of says that, he looks to Kiv and Claudia and gives like a little nod, like, yeah, we're not doing this.
The one steps forward with the shock maul, and he says, "Put your hands above your head." He kind of raises it like he's going to pummel you with it.
We have information for the Inquisitor. I'd gladly come with you.
They look at each other and say, "Put your hands above your head."
He complies.
He looks to Thane to see what he's going to do.
He looks at Claudia like, what's her stance looking
She
like?
looks nervous, like she wants to go for her sword, but she's really looking at you to see what you do.
You said the one with the shock maul is closest to
Yeah,
me?
he's the one kind of approaching you guys while the other guy's covering him with a shotgun.
This is not his strong suit, but he's basically gonna kind of bull rush the guy with the shock maul, try and push him back and grab the melt-a-gun.
Okay. Let's switch scenes as you do that.
Oh, shit'll.
Back to the office. Hold on, I think I might just have to set a couple of things up here.
It's gonna be like 2 separate combats going on, huh?
Apparently. Where's Djangus? Oh, there he is. You guys are stay here. Coming through the door. This guy's dead. Okay, so these 3 RBTs, actually 2 of them should be on the other side. And 2 are on this side, and they come in kind of at the same time. And one, the trooper points his. Oh man, this guy's doesn't have stats. I'll fix that in a second. But he points his las rifle and shoots the Inquisitor, and he kind of falls over, holding his side. Protect me, he says to you guys. I'm just gonna use an RBTs for stats because that guy.
Newt clicks his walk speed and shouts into it. The governor has attacked the Inquisitor.
And
We are fighting against the RBTs. Then he just does his shit.
Alright, let me get this set up real quick. How do I do this? It's been a minute. There's those. And alright, Djangus, you're gonna go first. Let me get that off there. And yeah, what would you like to do, Djangus?
Oh boy. I gotta whip those guns out.
It's free action. Drawing's free action, so
And then
no superiority since it was kind of an ambush.
yeah. With gunslinger, am I able to shoot at 2 different targets?
You can, I think, yeah, you can just shoot both your weapons, right?
Yeah. All right. So I'll move. Get behind cover for free. This desk
Mm-hmm.
next to the Inquisitor.
Mm-hmm.
What better place to defend him? And then I'll shoot stub revolver at this guy. Because I wouldn't have an angle on this guy, would I? Be kind of hard, or would I?
From corner
of
to
in a
corner,
way.
you would. From this top corner, I don't know how to make it like go to the corner. I can't remember, but yeah, I think you
So I
would.
was gonna blast.
You can hit
one
any. You
each,
can hit
so
anybody. You're good.
I'll go stub here and plasma here. So stub guy first.
Okay, go ahead.
And
That he will try to roll. So he'll use his reaction to dodge. Okay. So you hit for 9 damage, looks like. He has armor 5, so
3 pen from Manstopper.
3 pen. Okay, so that was 9 damage, and then -2, you take 7 wounds. Make sure on the other one that it doesn't give you disadvantage for being in your left hand, because there's no way to fix that if they're both equipped.
Gotcha. Yep, I got it on normal. And then plasma. Oh shit. Okay.
All right. Well, that's a
Nice.
crit. So unless he dodges it, he dies. They're troops. So no reason to even worry about it unless he's able to dodge it. He does. No, he does not. That's a hit. So how do you kill that guy with the plasma?
So first shot on the one next to him goes through his leg, blasts into it, chunk of it flies out. Second shot, plasma pistol, shoots into that guy's arm and just takes it clean off and melts it. Just
Yeah, and that guy was
He
the
screams.
guy with the las rifle that shot the Inquisitor that you just killed. He's like, ah, and just falls to the ground.
dies of shock.
Hmm.
And Djangus will, that's my turn. I'll
Yep.
chill.
All right, Newt.
As a free action, I shall frenzy.
Okay, willpower check.
So, willpower, challenging,
Fail.
impressive failure. And then I shall move.
1, 2, 3. You can get on him.
Wait, why is this not? What the fuck? Oh, there.
You're probably on the wrong one. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. And then that guy. And here we go. Great sword.
He's gonna dodge. 10 damage. Do you have pen?
The penetrating 2, rend 1.
Okay. Pen 2, so his armor's down to 4. It was 5. Pen, you said pen 2? So it's
Pen 2, yes.
Okay, so it's 3 minus that, so 7 damage.
Uh-huh.
Cut him across the arm, screams out. Is that it for you?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. The one you're facing swings his shock maul at you. Let me. He had a reaction. So. Oh no, that wasn't a reaction. That was just a. It's just a normal dodge. So he is going to target you and try to hit you with his shock maul. Miss, but you do need to roll your parry or whatever. Yeah, you parry.
Wait, 1 minute. 1 minute.
Mhm.
I have counterattack.
Okay.
If I am the target of a melee attack and win the opposed melee test,
Mhm.
You can choose to deal damage to your opponent as if you made the attack.
Okay, so that's +7 versus, so that would be, he rolled a plus, well, what did he roll? This is kind of, he rolled
-2. I rolled +5, so
+7,
+7.
so he takes 7 damage, and that was pen, you have pen 2,
And 2.
so he takes 5 more damage.
Yeah, so basically Newt, rushes forward and slashes him with his greatsword.
That's a reaction,
Um,
is it not, for you?
Yes. Wait.
It's gotta be, otherwise you'd be able to do it infinity times.
No, I can only do it as many times I've bought the talent.
Oh, okay, alright, that's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, go ahead and you can describe it.
Yeah. So, Newt rushes forward, slashes him, and he brings his shock maw at him. Newt moves aside, parries it so hard that he basically smashes the shock maw and Newt's sword back into him.
He's like, what the fuck? And then this Arbite shoots at Djangus. Down here, Arbite 1 with a shotgun. So you have cover, right? So that gives you AP, or armor points, right? That's correct, right? I think. That's what cover does.
Yep. I believe it gives you AP.
Yeah. That's a miss. You don't have to worry about it. Shoots the table. Shoots like papers and data slates into the air. The other one, he's going to shoot you point blank range with a shotgun.
Oh no. It's the Newt fight.
Inflict prone. Hold on, let me see how that works real quick, because that might be, I don't think it matters, but I'll just do this. Okay, so he's going to shoot you point blank range, disadvantage. So he does get disadvantage on the shot.
Newt parry.
Miss. Shoots over your head. Too close. Alright.
Too big.
Djangus, you're up again.
Oh boy. Can't really do a lot for Newt from this position. So I'm gonna make a bold play. Djangus is gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move to here. And try to split my shots again. Stub here, plasma here.
Okay. Remember, if you miss the guy on the plasma by 1 SL, you'll hit Newt. But
That's fine.
yeah, that's fine if he gets.
Newt can take it.
Newt's taking worse. It's fine. So stub first. There'll just be another broken nose for Newt somehow. Oh my fucking god!
Okay. This guy, he's gonna dodge. So that's 13 damage. Jeez. That kills him. How's it look?
Yeah, so this first shot runs up, and it's just like a movie. In through the forehead, out through the back of the head. Guy falls flat on the ground. Spin, shoot plasma next. Don't hit Newt.
Yeah, he's gonna dodge.
It's like a John Woo movie.
Yeah.
Gun fu. Oh fuck.
So that's a hit still. That's still a hit. What's your damage on that?
10 on.
10?
Yeah.
Does it have pen or anything?
10 and it's pen 4, I think. Plasma pistol does.
Okay, so that would just do 9 damage to him then.
Oh, it's penetrating 6. I'm sorry.
6, so it does 10
Yeah.
then. Okay.
That's Djangus.
Yeah. Newt.
Okay, free action, frenzy. Let's try it again. Let's see if that works. Work, bitch. No. And then here's the great sword on the same RBTs. Eesh.
Okay, he's got to dodge. He's actually going to try to parry with his stun maul. Oh my god. So it's, 10 damage that kills him. How's that look? God.
So basically, Newt, swings his great sword, and this guy brings up his shock maw and parries it, but he doesn't realize how strong Newt is, and it basically stops Newt's sword, and Newt gets so angry that he keeps pressing his sword closer and closer and closer, that basically takes a shock maw and starts moving it closer and closer to this guy's face, and then it eventually contacts the RBT's face, and Newt just keeps pressing his sword and does the shock maw into this guy's mouth and just electrocutes him till he dies.
Alright. The other RBTs. Is there an attack of opportunity? I can never remember. I think as a reaction you can do it, right? That's what I want to.
The book open. Wait, checking.
Because I think there's a disengage action, right? And then if you don't do it, you can get attacked as a reaction. That's what I think the rule is. So he'll just fire straight up at you. Disadvantage again. And if it would ever, there we go. Miss. So, yep, he misses. Djangus, would you like to do anything?
I think Newt's got this one.
Jake?
Djangus is gonna go ahead and he knows his boy's got it. He's gonna go ahead and put his guns away and start heading over to the Inquisitor to check on him.
Okay. Go ahead, Newt.
Yeah, I'm not even worried about it. I see this match. I'm like,
Yeah, unless someone uses the disengage action, you get to attack
Yeah.
if they move away
That's what I
as a
thought.
reaction.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, thank you.
Here we go. Roll.
Boy, oh boy.
Ooh.
This guy is going to try to dodge. No.
Oh shit! I didn't target.
That's
My
okay.
bad.
You kill him.
And Newt, once he electrocutes the other guy with his shock maw, Newt just, like a robot, just turns his head, looks at him, and then just brings a sword down right on his head like he did a rogue trader long, long ago.
You finish off that RBTs. The governor's in the room. Let me put him on the. He
Oh,
is
shit.
yeah, because he just while he couldn't get out in any direction, right? Because they were all blocked. So he's kind of like over here, and he's just. He doesn't know what to say, I guess.
oh, I'll just cap him if he's not gonna move.
Oh, really? Okay.
No, I'll kneecap him. So
Okay.
he can't run.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
You shoot him, and then he's like, ah, you'll pay for this. You'll pay for this. I am the governor.
Yeah, Djangus will go over to the Inquisitor. My lord, you alright? Let me help you up.
You turn him over, and he's barely breathing. He's 7, 8, B5, Exterminatus. And he hits the button, and his eyes roll back in his head.
Oh.
And we'll switch the
Fuck.
scene. We won't do a tactical map for this. So let's just go ahead and roll me brawling, I think, Thane. And if you're successful, you can just pick up your gun.
What's that under?
Brawling, it should be, there should be
Oh, just it's one of the mains.
yeah, it should be just a top level one, shouldn't it? Or is it a specialization or melee? It must be. Go ahead and just do
I was gonna
melee.
say it might be. Alrighty.
Look at that. The guy will roll reflexes to dodge. No, you definitely push him away and get out your gun.
Yeah, he wasn't, maybe he's expecting more compliance, with his hands fake raised, but he slowly, kind of subtly shifts his right foot back, and as the Arbitus gets too close, he brings his hand down and shoves him hard and quickly drops to a knee, grabbing his melted gun, and it's about the time to find out how good he is with it.
Yeah, so let's so Kiv, what are you doing? You put your gun down, so what are you gonna do? You could pick it up for free. That's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna kind of have their attention, try to get their attention towards me while he attacked him. But if I get to attack,
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
Just
I'll
shoot,
definitely
you
pick
can
up
just
the
shoot
last.
him, yeah.
Yeah, I'll grab the last pistol and blast one of them.
Okay.
See how that new
Let's see
skill.
if this works.
Yeah, just
That range specialization in there.
it should.
Oh wow, he's fucking borked.
Oh man.
Nice.
How much damage does it do?
A melted gun damage is, it's either 15 or 16.
It's 16.
Let me check.
Yeah.
And then Rend 5
Rend 5. So that's
reduces his armor by
to
5.
0. But it does take away 5. So
It's damage 16.
yeah. So 11 damage. The guy's like, his armor literally melts off of him, and he's just screaming.
Wouldn't it be more with the +3?
Yes. It's just not a difference.
No, he dies anyway because it's a critical, right?
Yes,
Since he's a
that's
registered.
correct.
Yeah.
And the armor just melts into his flesh. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, as he pulls the trigger, there's just like this sound, like this whooshing sound, and like this delay as a roar of the superheated air just engulfs him, and he can't even scream as his lungs are incinerated instantly, and all the water leaves his body, and the armor just melts into the husk that remains, and just collapses into a pile of ash.
So this
on the
other guy,
floor.
he throws up his hands. He's like, I surrender, I don't want to die. Gift just shoots him. Go for it. You can kill him.
Kiv, just for flavor, he uses his fucking, because that little arm thing turns into the,
Mm-hmm.
the grapnel, grabs the gun, pulls it to him, and he just mows him down with the last burst.
Yeah, he goes, choo, 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 and he just falls over as he had his arms up in the air, crashes to the ground.
Now that that's over, the first thing he'll do is to the one that didn't get turned into dust. He's the one with the data slate and the auspex, correct?
Yes.
He'll take the auspex, kind of clip that to his belt, and then he'll look at the data slate and see what the info was.
It's a picture of you and Claudia, dressed up. You're dressed up as the Inquisitor, and she's dressed up as whatever she was dressed up as when she went.
It seems my little foray into the Inquisition did not go unnoticed. I'm going to have to mask myself or keep my face covered moving from here on forward to avoid more of this. And with that, he kind of turns his Vox speed on. He goes, Newt, Djangus, how's your meeting going? Or wait, no, you yelled, didn't you, that it was a...
Yeah, he did
Yes.
say that they were at this about time when there's this alarm sound. You're not sure what it really signifies, but
Okay,
it's like
yeah.
blaring everywhere. It almost hurts. It hurts your ears. It's like in every...
Yeah, I don't know if like the helmet he's wearing has audio dampers. And
Yeah,
that kind,
probably. Yeah.
he clicks those on first, and he activates his Vox speed. Newt, Djangus, we were just attempted arrest by the Arbites for us impersonating the Inquisition. What is your status? Over.
Djangus comes over, and like it's just silent for a little bit. You can just hear him like breathing. And the Inquisitor, he called for Exterminatus. He's dead. And he's like he's working through a lot of emotions right now.
And Newt looks at Djangus working through the emotions, and he just blares, "We need to get the fuck off this planet. The governor attacked the Inquisitor. We just killed everybody here in the mansion."
Do you have any proof of that? I mean, what? Don't explain now. Just bring the Inquisitor with you.
The Inquisitor is dead. He's lying here in a pool of his own blood.
We
heard him.
Carry him. We need to get to Captain Quintinius and the Alpha Strike now.
Djangus goes and grabs the governor, actually. He's gonna look at him and he's gonna shove his revolver up under his fat neck, and he's gonna look at it. You got some way off this planet, you better tell it, or else you're dead right now.
The best way is... You're not going to like it, but it's Kranix.
Ain't an option. I'm just gonna just pop him.
Yeah, his brain explodes at the back of his skull. You do have access to a lighter.
Oh.
Fuck. Can Newt make a test to lift the Inquisitor?
Oh, you can do that easy. You don't need to make a test to do that.
Okay. So Newt looks to Djangus. By now, I would say like he knows that there's been some, where somebody impersonated the Inquisition, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to pick the Inquisitor and especially get the rosette off the Inquisitor and hand it to Djangus. Here, keep this. This might help getting us off the planet.
Maybe. And I'm gonna try to... The Inquisitor has a Vox speed.
He does. It's in his... you find it. It's like in his collar.
Newt, let's walk. I'm gonna try to talk with him and see if I can, I don't know, spin something with the Inquisition that's left.
Yes, and then on a separate walk speed, he tells Stain and Kiv, I have the Inquisitor with us. I have his body, we have his rosette. Djangus is trying to reach out to them. We will meet you at the bar.
No, get that lighter. You said you had access to one. Get that lighter. Meet us at landing pad, row Alpha 2. It's close to us. We'll meet you there.
Very well. Fuck, I can't remember. How long do we have?
It's Exterminatus. I'm guessing however long it takes to cycle up their weapons. We need to get off planet, we need to take his body, and we need to get to his ship. That's our only chance.
Yeah, Djangus will, as they're sorting that out, they're walking and talking. He's gonna have his guns out again, because he's not sure if there's anybody else that's gonna be in their way between them and the lighter. This former Inquisitorial agent, calling any agents of Inquisitor Scarl. Former Inquisitorial agent Djangus.
As you walk out onto the kind of the landing platform, you're getting like there's static on that Vox feed, and then there's like you hear someone talking on the other end, but it's hard to understand what they're saying. You hear all the blaring sirens just like Thane and Kiv did, and you one thing that you do notice, even louder than that, amazingly enough, you see it's just like Starfall again. You see up in the sky broadsides being exchanged in the air, and there's some sort of fighting going on. You see a ton of ships starting to lift off. Some are getting disintegrated in the air as they try to get into space. Some seem to be getting up there. It's hard to tell, but it's just chaos.
Oh, Emperor, save us. I think it's the Black Storm and the Inquisitor's ship. I think they're fighting. It might be.
Of course. And with that, Thane's gonna activate his Vox beat for the channel. Whatever, if there's a priority or emergency signal to Ishmael. If there's some sort of...
Yeah, you can get to Ishmael. That's not a problem.
Yeah. Archmilitant, it's Thane. Do you copy?
I do. What's going on? It looks like I asked one of the troopers. Seems like someone issued Exterminatus on the planet.
The governor, his conspiracy with Lord Kranix, he tried to have the Inquisitor, Djangus, and Newt killed within the governor's mansion. Newt and Djangus were able to survive, but they mortally wounded the Inquisitor, and as a result, he called Exterminatus. What's going on up there?
I don't know. I'm on planet. What I assume, and what I've talked to one of the men, it appears that we've engaged that ship that is supposed to destroy the planet. It's going to hold it off. I'm going over to where Kranix is now, and I'm going to finish this. We have some time.
Alright,
if you lift off now, you'll be obliterated.
I'll meet you. If there's a space battle going there, I'll meet you there. And we'll settle this if you're holding off the Inquisition.
He's on the planet with you guys, right? So
that's what I mean. Yeah, I mean he ordered the Black Storm, or somebody ordered the Black Storm to...
Yeah, he didn't. He doesn't really know. He just talked to some guard, and he's getting information from them.
So theoretically, yeah, basically they can't unload their cyclone missiles or whatever they're using.
That's right. They're having issues because they're being attacked. You are smart enough to know that probably the Black Storm is attacking them to give Kranix time to get off the planet, and to give him a way to get off the planet, because it appears that the Inquisitorial ship is just destroying anything that's lifting off right now.
Cool. I guess so. In the interest of time, we'll all know this, and we're just going to converge on where Ishmael wants us.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. Or you could try to lift off and see if you can get into
fuck
space.
That.
Yeah, I mean, Djangus is going to keep trying to talk with the Inquisition.
Yeah, you can't really get through.
Let's go stomp those fuckers.
That's not very British.
This tech piece is a live one.
Okay.
So, but we will take. Is it so? Just to be sure, there's a lighter that is still on the pad.
Yeah. There's your lighter.
Correct.
The lighter that the Arbites brought you in. It has a servitor pilot. It can take you anywhere you want. You could try to go into space. You could go over to the coordinates that Ishmael has given you. Whatever.
Cool. And does the lighter have any weapons on it?
No.
Okay, so we'll just take the lighter to where we were supposed to meet.
Yeah, the warehouse district. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Let me see what we got here. All right, let's take a 5-minute break.
Okay. Hey, just for the others, what if what if we come with the lighter to pick you guys up? That way, Kiv is on the lighter with us, and then Kiv can program the lighter to just fucking crash into the warehouse.
Well, I would prefer to have a ship to at least try and get somewhere.
But I don't know how many combatants there are. A lighter crashing could even the playing field.
Yeah, just solve all of our problems.
Asteroid.
Crush
Get an
the,
asteroid. Drop it on him.
Yeah,
Right, okay.
Crush
we
Lord von
razzle-dazzle
Kranix with a fucking plane, basically.
Yep.
Hey, well, let's just go one step further. Does the Alpha Strike that Captain Quintinius have any weaponry on it? Let's just strafe it.
It's a cargo ship.
No.
Smuggler.
Drop the cargo.
So we can
so-
crash
drop
the
the
cargo ship. Ishmael, you need to get clear. Why? What's going on? We're coming in hot.
We're dropping an
There
asteroid.
is- No. There's tons of corn
That's
starch
exactly what I was
that's
gonna
just gonna
say. Yeah, it's like crates of cornstarch you drop on them.
Open the hatch. No, killed by fucking bone grain. Like, oh! It's like falling. It's like having a grain silo dumped on you or something.
be. Yeah. What we need right now is a cargo full of promethium.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, let's
I
roll
was
a
just giving you
D6
guys a
to see.
break if you wanted, but I'm ready.
Yeah, here, I'm gonna go get
Okay.
some water. I'll be right
Yeah, same here. Fuck.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright. How's the weather like there?
It's cold. Not terrible though.
Yeah.
I think WP's getting smashed with snow.
We just keep getting fucking rained on.
Yeah, it's Ohio winters for you.
It sucks.
Rain, freezing rain, rain, freezing rain, a little bit of snow.
We had freezing rain yesterday. It was not fun.
Yeah.
That shit was stinging when you came out of work.
Yeah.
It's like getting shot or something. Like getting shocked or something.
I think next week we're going to have our yearly 1 week of 0 temperatures.
Oh, lovely. I don't miss that.
Yeah.
When the 6 layers of snow freeze over on top of each other if it snows.
We don't have any snow right now, thankfully, but it all melted.
They steamy 51 degrees right now.
Okay, I would take 51 degrees in a heartbeat.
How dare you share that, you fucking rat.
Except in 6 months when it's 150 degrees.
I know, right?
But remember that 51 degrees comes with something called a DeSantis attached to it.
The DeSatan zone, yes, I'm familiar.
The DeSantis factual.
It's hotter in Florida because of all the hot air coming out of his... blowing out of his fucking
His
nose.
anus and his butt.
Yeah.
That guy definitely skipped leg day, that's for sure.
Greenhouse gas effect from his ass. But he doesn't believe in climate change.
It's perfect.
Oh my god.
Alright.
It's
Okay.
methane shitting.
So you guys... I'm just going to go straight to the map because this is the last session. Nobody has any wounds.
Fuck yeah, that's actually pretty
Yeah,
cool.
only 1 fate point spent, so you guys are in pretty good shape. You pick up Thane, Kiv, and Claudia in the lighter, and then head over immediately to the warehouse coordinates. Kind of in an alleyway next to the warehouse, you see Ishmael's frame in his power armor, and he waits for you to get close and waves you over. Everybody see where you guys are and whatnot. I don't have any dynamic lighting or anything on, but just don't go running off into the building just yet.
Yep, I see.
I see.
Yep. So he waves you over and he's like, "We have to hurry. Lord Kranix likely has the transport codes, and we can unlock it and take his craft up into space."
We don't have much time, but we appreciate the time that is being bought, even if it's for all the wrong reasons.
Just
Mm-hmm.
to be aware, we still have the body of the Inquisitor and his rosette.
Yeah, it could be on the
lighter.
On the lighter.
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
want
yeah.
it to be.
Our lighter.
The rosette
the
would be
reason
in Jangus's property. Yep.
Yep, and the reason I'm saying that is because I think that might just come into effect at the very end. So.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Kiv will use his Auspex scanner and search for any life forms or signs of movement.
What's the range on it? Does it say? Medium range. Yeah, you see life forms on the other side of the walls. You see there's 2 down at the end of the end of this that you can see now. You see they just kind of come around the corner, or they're about to come around the corner. They're actually like right over here.
Okay, I'll warn everybody before they come around the corner. 2 incoming.
And then you see, I'm just going to show them because you can more or less see them. There's one in this entryway over here. He's upside down for some reason. So you can do as you wish.
Kiv will point those out. Yeah, as he's like moving the scanner around, he'll point, hold up a finger for one and point in that room, and say that 2 are coming towards us now.
Yeah, if they're coming towards us, we're free to go on these guys, right? I mean, there's no.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. You just gotta tell me.
Yeah,
If you're ready for combat,
yeah.
we can jump right in.
Djangus will get his pistols out because he's imagining they're gonna be shooting the moment they see them, so he's gonna be ready to shoot them back.
All right, let me
Get
give me a
cover
second
here.
here.
Get some cover.
Okay. So you guys are more or less in charge of Claudia and Ishmael. You just tell me what to do, and I will do it for you. Let me fix these guys. These guys have...
What are Ishmael's weapons?
Hold on. Power sword and inferno pistol.
Okay.
Rock.
So Newt and Claudia are going to hang back. Let the ranged guys take this.
Yeah, Ishmael. He says, I can't shoot my own men. I can't do it. I'll talk them down. Wait.
Yeah, if he thinks he can, I'll let him.
Man,
not
that
gonna
he's the
argue.
you're the arch militant. They should defer to you. Good luck.
And they come up and they see him, so they just walk up, to report. And they're kind of having a conversation. You don't exactly hear what they say, and let's find out. He's gonna do a report test. Oh, he's got worse rapport than you guys.
Oh no!
But I'm gonna give him. Easy. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Jeez.
no.
Can we use one of our fates for this?
Ishmael.
That's fine. His poor choice of words has forced him to our side.
Yeah, no, you can't use one of yours. Yeah, they pull up their weapons at him, and he's very surprised. He's unarmed, and let me roll for everyone. He cannot talk them down. It is his turn, and he draws his power sword, and it hums to life. And he is going to. What would you like him to do? We're in full combat now.
He's gonna cut them down like a hot knife through butter.
Okay.
Madness.
He counts for 2 people as outnumbered in combat. Okay. So power sword. He actually did miss. They're going to. Okay, let me get ready here. Hold on, I gotta get my reflex thing up. So he takes a reaction, and he dodges. He was successful at dodging. Yeah, he swings a power sword, and this grunt just jumps out of the way somehow. And that is his turn. And we are on Djangus now.
Yeah, seeing that, Djangus is... Oh man, can I even get to an angle where I can blast all these guys? Probably not.
Yeah,
It's gonna
probably
be
not.
tight.
You could
It's
take 2
Ishmael's gonna
shots
be
at
at
one
risk.
guy if you moved over, probably.
Yeah, I'll try to slide by here and put this fellow down. Spare Ishmael some pain. And I'll take a shot from each of my weapons at him. So stub revolver first.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
He'll use his reaction. This was not a reaction. I gotta stop doing that. Okay. So he's gonna roll reflexes. That's +6. So you hit. What's your damage on this? I don't think it got target. Did it get target? That's weird.
No, I made a
Okay, that's
mistake.
fine.
I didn't target him.
So what's your damage?
This is 6, so base 6 and then 6 degrees, right? So
No, you don't do that for ranged weapons.
Oh, okay.
So 6 damage.
Okay.
I think that's right. Yeah. 6 plus your. Just do it again real quick. I'm gonna. I'm pretty sure you don't. Yeah, you don't based on the... Yeah, it's 6 damage, so... and they're man-stopper bullets, right? So...
Yeah, 3 pen.
So that's 6 damage to that guy. Yeah, he kind of staggers back, but it doesn't kill him.
And then plasma.
.48, he has no reflexes. He has to let it go unopposed. 10 damage, kill.
It blew a hole through him and melts his insides.
Yeah. Ishmael like looks over his shoulder as you're blasting this guy. Kiv, you're at a door. What would you like to do?
Muted.
Does the Auspex just give life form readings, or does it give like a layout of the...
It just gives life form readings, I think.
So, wanted to make sure. I think that's right.
Kiv, you're up.
Let's see. How far can you move?
4. Here, let me make the grid a little bit more. You can run and move 8, but
All right. Can I take a shot at him there?
with your you'll be at disadvantage because you're adjacent.
Okay.
You could hit him with your mechadendrite, I guess.
Sure.
Or do you have any? Probably not with that mechadendrite actually, because it's a medical one.
Yeah, it's a medical. I'll take a shot.
Okay, just do it with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
That's gonna hit anyway. That was not. Oh yeah, it was with disadvantage. Okay, so this guy is going to defend with a reflex roll. No. So just make sure you target him next time. You did.
Yeah,
let's see. That would be your combat. 7 damage. You can do burst and stuff like that too, right?
Yeah.
So
I don't know why I didn't do that. I save an ammo, I guess.
yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, so 7 damage and yeah. I don't think a last pistol has any pin or anything, does it? Yeah, it does. It's pin 2. Okay, so that does 6 damage to the guy. Yeah, he's hit.
The last pistol doesn't have any pen.
He has
Oh, the hot shot.
He has the hot
the
shot
gun.
ammo. Yep.
Yeah, that does. Yep.
So, yep, that's your turn, Thane. You're up.
Thane's gonna overwatch down the hallway as he doesn't want to get involved in the melee with a freaking melt-a-gun. So he's just basically in cover on that little indentation along the wall with his melt-a-gun pointing down to see if anybody rounds the corner on him.
Claudia is kind of.
She's melee. She's gonna get up there and kill him.
So she'll charge to get up there. She can do that. Let me see what charge does again. I think it gives you. It's been a minute.
It's advantage, but like negative to.
Yeah, negative to your defenses. I think. What it should be. Just give me 2 seconds. Charge. There's a lot of charge in here. Not more charge. What the fuck? Okay.
Okay, on charge, you move
double.
attack with an advantage and disadvantage on melee and reflex tests until the start of the next turn.
Okay, so she will attack with advantage with her chainsword. He will try to dodge as normal. He dodges it. Yeah, she swings her chain sword and he misses. She misses. Newt.
How does she miss? Just out of curiosity.
She rolled a 28. He rolled a 22. Oh no, you're right.
Okay,
You're right.
so
He,
I
oh
thought
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah. No, you're
successes,
right. You're
sorry.
right. She hit. She hit for 7 damage, and he has 6 already, so he's dead. So how's it look as she cuts him down there, Thane?
Hey,
She goes in, and this guy's already overwhelmed by both a snapping mechadendrite and a power sword, and he just doesn't have the wherewithal to dodge a chainsword that comes into his side and just starts chewing him up. And he just his blood comes out of his mouth as he basically gets cut down by the whirring teeth of her chainsword.
Mm-hmm. Newt, what would you like to do? There's no enemies, obviously.
Yeah, he's just gonna move up to where, just behind Ishmael.
Okay, what's your guys' plan? You can kind of break out of combat for a moment and...
So we know that Kranix is in this facility to our left,
Yep.
correct? Okay. I guess with Auspex we can find out
Yeah.
what the door is or try and crack the
Yeah,
door.
well,
I guess.
somebody would need to open the door for sure.
And is this the door?
There's 2 doors
one
in.
I'm
This one. Up here. And then
Okay.
this is a smaller door. Yep, I think so. That's... To me it is. I think... Actually, no. This is the only door right here. This one up here.
Oh, okay. So then Newt would just move up to that door.
Auspex scanner says there's 2 people waiting inside that area.
Yeah, Thane will hold up his melta gun towards the door and look to Newt or, one of the melee baddies and give him a signal to boot the door down, and then as soon as he opens it, he's gonna shoot at whatever he sees.
Yeah. So Newt's gonna use what? Athletics?
You could just try to open it. Kiv could crack it.
Yeah. Let me get that door.
Just
open.
do a security check.
We'll kick the next one down, Newt. It's fun.
Yeah. Newt is about to kick that door down. He has his leg all lifted and everything. When Kiv just walks by and touches a few buttons and the door just silently swings open and Newt just looks at him with anger.
Yeah. Why are you
Knock, knock.
taking my glory? When you open the door, you have 2 guys that are on Overwatch, and they're going to both shoot at Kiv. You open the door.
Oh.
So, yep. There we go. Where's my... Oh, these guys... Hold on. I gotta fix something real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Kind of fuck these guys up. Last rifle. Alright, there we go. This one shoots at Kiv. Last carbine, burst fire. Go. That's a miss. The other one does the same thing. Burst fire. Miss. No, he doesn't have 20. He has 40. That's a hit. You want to dodge, Kiv?
Sure.
So just make a reflexes or dodge roll, whichever, on your skills. Yeah, you have reflexes of 36. That is a miss. So 6 damage. What's your armor?
-3. Armor is 1.
Okay. So you take 5 wounds.
Oh, can I?
Hmm?
Can I try to use a fate?
It's a re-roll, if you
Yeah.
like. No.
Oh,
No.
Even worse.
You take 5 damage. I'll put the wounds in there for you. Okay, so you take 5 wounds. So one of them hits you with a las round.
He opens up the door, standing right in the passageway, I guess, and both of them blast at him. One flies over his shoulder, and the second one hits him in the shoulder, falls back.
Yeah, what would you guys like Ishmael to do? He can't really charge.
probably
You
just
can
start
shoot.
heading this way.
Yeah, move over, get behind Djangus and wait for us to clear
2,
the
3, 4. Okay, yep.
fatal funnel and then burst in.
Okay, so he'll get ready to get in. Djangus, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'll lean up around the side of the door and cover, and try to get right
That's fine.
here, and just one shot at each.
'Kay.
So stub top, plasma bottom.
Okay. Top guy, I'll try to defend. Okay, so 9 damage to the top guy. You have pin what on the top guy? What's the pin?
And 3.
Pin 3, so he takes 9 damage, he dies. How does it look?
Blow his brains
Yeah.
out. His head explodes. Plasma.
Yep. This guy will try to do the same thing. They didn't want to get hit by this thing.
Nope.
He is definitely hit. 10 damage. Pin, any pin on it?
6.
6, you said?
Yeah, 6 pin
Dead.
plasma. Yeah, it rips his arm off. Dies of shock.
Yep.
Jenkins steps into the room and sweeps. Looks clear. Let's keep on moving. And I should say, any breaks in combat, I am reloading. Every time.
Yep. No break in combat yet. Kiv, what would you like to do?
I might heal myself if I can.
Yeah, you can make a... what is it? Let me see. How do you do that? There's a way to do it. I know it.
The Kai talent. Like yourself, it's not a patch wounds and render immediate first aid to stabilize when you make a medical test to heal a character.
Make sure it's not just critical
Won't
wounds,
be.
though, because...
Yeah, that's my new talent here. The other one's for critical, and the medical arm
Let's see.
is supposed to give me a bonus.
Medical treatment. We haven't had anybody that can heal stuff before. Just broken noses.
It's all new.
If you rest an ally with it once it lasts, you can make a routine Medicae skill check. Challenging. So make it Medicae, and if you have any, I don't know what your new talent does, but it could help.
The difficulty can be not be harder than challenging.
What's your talent?
Okay, I'm making a routine one. I'll share.
No, it wouldn't be routine. It would be challenging because you're in combat.
Okay.
But yeah, share it, please. Okay, cool. To be as a proper treat. Okay, that's fine. That's basically for critical wounds. So go ahead and just make a Medicaid test on yourself. And whatever your SL is how many wounds you heal. Okay, so that'd be 1. And then you have a Chirurgeon's kit. So that might help. Let's see what that does.
Yeah, the Medicae mechadendrite.
Yep, that's what I'm looking at.
Human test.
Guess it basically does the same thing as the kit, but doesn't take any.
They can remove bleeding. Okay, so you gain 1 wound. That's your action. You can still move if you would like. You can move up to 4.
Alright. Still using the scanner.
Yeah, that's an action at this point. You can't just like walk around and
Okay, I'll stay where I'm at and just use the scanner and try to
medium
scout out for
range.
those guys.
Yeah, I mean you see someone here. Oops, I want to do that. I want to do this. So, see someone in this room.
Call it the Djangus. You have one in the room to the right.
Nice. Thane.
Thane's gonna do a full move, and then I think he has a free action he can take cover here. So let's see here. 1. Right there, I believe is 8.
Mm-hmm. So you're running.
Yep, full move, and then a free action with my 1 talent. I believe I can take cover.
Okay. Claudia will head in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She can't take cover, but she'll just like come right about there. How's that? Is that good for everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Newt, where would you like to go?
I'm going to try and come here with my full move, I think.
Yep, we can get there.
There. Yeah, that's my turn.
Newt, you see at the end of the hallway that.
It calls to you.
Hold on 1 second. Let me. Okay. And it's up. The Space Marine brings up their bolt pistol and fires at Newt. God bless.
God bless.
That guy doesn't hit. He's about to find out some things about himself.
It's a hit.
Oh shit.
You would like to do a reflex roll?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your reaction.
Wait, for this one it's reflex, right?
Yeah, for dodging range attacks or reflexes, yeah.
It's gonna be fun. Let's do this.
Nope.
So I want to re-roll that for sure.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Remember that the that it's not on ranged attacks. It's not the difference though. He's going to do 12 damage no matter what, unless you succeed. and beat him. You have to get a better than the +4.
I will get a +5.
You have to roll a 12.
Yeah, so just keep that in
Okay,
mind.
yeah.
You're going to take 12 damage because
Oh no, you have to roll a 2.
yes,
man.
yeah. Just
Okay.
keep in mind
roll a
that you
2.
know it isn't the difference. So it's like if you got a +1 or something, it's not going to lower the damage by 2. You know.
That's true. Fuck.
Go for it. 0
Nah.
2. What are the
Nah,
odds?
nah, it's not gonna happen.
Pen 4. So
Pen 4. Pen
what's your
4.
armor on your left leg?
Left leg is 7.
Okay. So 3. Take 3 up. 9 damage.
9 damage. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he just shoots you in the leg, and there's like it's got spread, but nobody's adjacent. So there's like explosion when this bolt round hits and just blows into your leg and tears a huge crater out of your quad. And it's Ishmael's turn.
Ishmael's got this, man.
He wants to get in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, chart running. You can't shoot yet, but all right, Djangus. You
Oh,
hear this
God.
explosion. You're not sure what happened, but it doesn't look good.
Yeah, see Newt bleeding everywhere. Okay, I'm doing some counts here. Let me see how far I can get. The answer is vary.
Yeah, you can move quite a bit.
I can show up in this dude's kitchen if I want to. I think I will. Yeah, so oh wait, there's 2 doors here, right?
Yeah, that's a door. Yep.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna come in here and just bust through as best I can because I know this guy's probably waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, I know he's waiting, so I'm just gonna open the door from cover. So I'm gonna open the door from cover, and so I'll hit that.
Yeah, he was actually his back's to you. He's looking into the hallway.
Oh fuck yeah, yeah. So I mean, if I see that, as soon as the door opens, I lean around the edge and just try to blow him
Yep.
away at both guns.
Go for it. Oh yeah.
That
I'm not
dice went
even
on
gonna
a
let him
fucking
defend
journey.
since he's looking the other way. So yeah, 5 plus whatever the damage was. I don't think you targeted. You did? Did you?
No,
That's
I
okay.
didn't. I can't.
So what's your damage normally? What is it?
6,
Yeah. So 6. Pin. What was it? What's your pin on that one?
10, 3,
So he takes 5 damage.
and then plasma.
So he turns around on this one. I'll give him a chance to defend. No, dead.
Same thing. I just smokes him, and then rest of my movement up to here with this closed
Yep.
door.
You can. Kiv, you're up.
Hang out here.
It's gonna move up into here.
You can do diagonals too. You can move a total of 8 with a run.
I guess right into
That
there.
works. All right.
Scanner.
That's an
Yes, you
action.
can.
Can't do it.
Okay.
Thane. Help your buddy.
Okay. Yeah, Thane's gonna peek around the corner and unload on Sorain. Alright, I got him targeted.
Nice. He's gonna try to dodge it. Oh my god, this guy. Yep.
Oh,
What a legend.
Dodges it.
I can't use fate on him, unfortunately. Correct?
Why not? Oh, you mean to make him re-roll? No.
Yeah, make
No.
him reroll. Yeah. One can wish. Yeah. Yeah, he lines up a shot and you just hears, and he sees it's like perfectly lined up to kind of cap his leg and give Ishmael an advantage in combat. And the dude, like, almost faster than he can process what he's seeing, he just like sidesteps it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Claudia. 1, 2, 3, 4. She doesn't know, right? 5, 6.
Oh, Satan would be like,
8. Yeah, she just charges after him. Ah! And she looks out to and Djangus. You kind of get a view of this, which you're a little surprised. You see Vanso in the hallway.
Motherfucker.
And I'm gonna add them to the initiative. And I'll roll them once the round is over. Newt, hole in your leg. What would you like to do?
There is, I think I'm. There is this part of me which, like, just everybody just goes and gangs up on Vanso, but
At least I killed him.
Don't worry about it. You do what you know you gotta do.
You can't get to him.
Fuck.
Yeah.
No, I can't get to him. Motherfucker.
You could go attack those guys while Claudia takes on Serene, I guess, if that's what you want to allow happen.
Wait, can I do that?
Yeah, you can do that. Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Okay, I'll do that. I'm going straight up to Vanso.
Yep, you can do that for sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
He looks surprised.
yeah.
He's like, "What are you doing here?"
Willpower. Reaction willpower. Give me a fucking success, bitch. Fuck. And my great sword attack.
Oh yeah, frenzy. He'll try to parry.
Does.
Yeah. He kind of laughs at you. "You barbarian fool! I will kill you too!" As he parries your blow.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Yep. The one trooper, he's going to move 1, 2, 3, and he's going to actually shoot at. He's going to shoot at Ishmael. He knows Ishmael, and he doesn't want to be killed by Ishmael. So he will. This guy, fuck, man! I forgot to set these guys up. Give me a sec again. All right, so he is going to shoot at Ishmael. Burst fire. Hit. Ishmael is going to dodge. Damn. 8 damage minus whatever his armor is. What is his armor?
It's a lot.
It's 6.
For power armor?
Oh yeah, he should have power armor, shouldn't he? I think it's hold on.
Light power armor, I assume.
Yes, light power armor.
It is. I'll tell you in 1 sec. Light power armor is 8.
Okay. 8. Alright, so I said he does 8 damage and 8. No pin. So I think
That's
it's 0. Yeah. Just like hits off his power armor and nothing happens. Alright, we rolled these guys and we're at the top of the order. It's Serene again. Serene, 1, 2, 3, 4 on Claudia. His power sword humming. And yeah, he goes to kill Claudia.
Sorry, Slip. Shit happens sometimes, you know.
Just let's hope for a very lucky roll.
From who? Oh!
Okay,
Oh.
she's just gotta defend.
Dude.
She does have to defend.
Run away! Run away!
Damn, she still has to
Yeah,
defend.
she still
You
has
gotta
to
be
defend.
fucking kidding me.
Oh, she got hit. 13
Oh.
damage.
Time for her to use a fate.
You
Use a
want me?
fate.
I can use a
Yeah,
fate for
she
her.
got
Yeah, I
fate.
can do it.
She's got fate.
Oh, yeah,
sure.
Use me.
Okay.
How does she only have 38? Man, that stinks for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't play.
Oh.
No socialist XP.
Fuck you for going to work.
Yeah. How dare you?
Oh,
It's better. A little
Oh,
better. So
yeah, it
11
is.
damage. Power sword, penetrating 4, so none of her damage, or none of her armor does. Wait. So right arm. Let me back up. Oh, she's got body glove. So 11 damage. Yeah. She's like, oh, and her arm almost like comes off as the huge beast slides into her. Vanso, I will kill you, heretic. Just like I kill pregnant women. And he tries to attack with a sword. You do still need to roll melee or your specialization there, Cypher, but I suspect you'll be okay. Yep, you block it. Barely. Yeah. And Ishmael, what would you like Ishmael to do? Claudia's in the way of him shooting.
He's got a sword. He's gonna engage Serene probably.
Charge.
In close combat.
That's
Yeah,
the only thing he could
he'd
do.
have to, wouldn't he? Yeah.
Is that what you want him to do? Charge?
Yep. Get in there.
Yeah, charge. Charges with his power sword. Okay. There we go. Not Inferno pistol. Power sword. 55.
oh fuck.
Oh
This-
baby, finally come
Now.
through.
Serene is going to block it with his power sword.
He's gonna cock block it.
Cock block it.
I mean, Slanesh,
The
right?
Emperor
So-
protects. The Emperor
Crit
protects.
fail.
All right, so it is a hit.
Not enough.
It's 10 damage plus a crit. So his armor's 10, so that's all soaked. Pen 4. So he does take 4 damage. Okay, so there's that part. Now the crit. Alright. Oh.
That's gonna be a little nasty.
Not as well, yeah. I mean, as nasty as one of these types of crits can be. Right leg. Leg. 9. Mangled foot. Broken bone, injury to your foot. You lose 1d10 minus 5 toes.
No.
I love that.
He's not going to win the ballerina
Yeah.
competition
He's
anymore.
bleeding. So bleeding major, that's what I need to find. But he needs to roll to potentially not be bleeding. Where is that? Bleeding. Okay, here you go. Bleeding major. Okay, so he would suffer 10 damage per round. So, okay, so 1 second. Where is that rule? Optional rule. He gets to roll. Bleeding, he reads Fortitude, Endurance. Okay. Fortitude. Where's Fortitude? Here we go. Not bleeding.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah, so he cuts off part of his foot, and the thing screams as Djangus is up.
Alright, time for some thin blood shit. Here we go. Running real fast, cutting through multiple doors. And hey, just come through the door,
What-
howdy. And
Was that 6?
one each. That was 6,
Okay.
yes. But it's just, lightning speed.
Yep.
Just run through. Well, I got that fast.
Yeah.
anyway,
Well, that gives
so-
you 6, right? That gives you 6.
Yeah. And then we're gonna do. If I need to, I'll slide out to here.
No,
as
you
well.
don't need to. I don't think. As long as
And
it's
then,
corner to corner, good. Any of your corners to their
yeah.
corners.
And then, Dub here, Plasma
Yeah.
here, of course.
Nice.
Vanso gets my Plasma. Ratso gets the big shot. Okay, it's
Nice.
That was the trooper, right?
Yeah.
So that's a miss.
fine. I'm not gonna reroll
Yeah, that's
that.
a miss.
Plasma.
That's not.
Eat my shit. Oh man, if that
He
lands.
gets to try to dodge. Let's see. He does. Critical. He dodges it.
What a rat!
Yeah. Ha! He looks over his shoulder. You scum! Mutant! I knew you would be afraid to face me man to man. And, yeah. Kiev.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a shot at Skald
you do.
here from
You
there?
have a shot at him.
Alright, I'll go ahead and try to do that. First shot with the last pistol.
Okay. He does have a
Nice.
reaction left, so he'll try to dodge. And that's he's dead, because that's critical.
Nice.
How's it look?
The kid comes moving through the room, operations room, and sees him just barely, like the fight, barely through a bunch of the fight going on, and fires a burst of that last pistol, rips up his back and into his head, falls to the ground, steaming.
Yep. Shoot over Ishmael's shoulder. Thane.
Thane's going to overwatch because he can't do anything until Claudia gets out of the way.
Okay. Claudia is going to attack.
Oh, she ain't gonna disengage.
Do
She
you,
just got
do you want her
fucked
to?
up.
How about
mean,
this? I think she would be like bolstered, but I will give her a roll, a discipline roll.
Our roll.
So if she makes it, she'll disengage.
Yeah, how about Thane will be like, get back!
No,
Nope.
she's in
No,
the weeds.
come to me. I'll heal
She
you.
wants to kill him.
Oh.
So she. Actually, I think discipline roll. Maybe she will disengage because she's so hurt. 1,
Get to give!
2. Yeah, she moves back. That's her action to disengage.
Alright, if that's her action, then I guess
Yeah, that would be-
opens up my time
Yep,
to
go ahead.
shoot. Alright, I still show him targeted, so...
I think he's already got a reaction. Yeah, he can't try to dodge again.
Put him in a body bag.
Unopposed. 20 damage. Minus 10.
Fuck
Do you have a pen? Do you have pen?
There's
But
no
it's
pen,
Ren.
but it is Ren.
So he takes 10
Ren
damage, and
5.
it damages armor by 5. So
Nice.
he's like, ah, ah! He's just not expecting that weaponry to hit him, and he kind of staggers back. And yeah. So Newt, you're up.
Okay, let's try this one more time.
So if you wanted to move away and attack Serene, for instance, he could not attack you because he doesn't have a reaction.
Who's Serene?
No, Vanso. He's already used.
Oh,
he's
Vanso.
already used his reaction.
Oh yeah. My focus is still on
Okay.
Vanso. It's to a point where my back is to Serene.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this one more time. Let's see if we can enter frenzy again.
There you go. I think you did that time.
Yes! Here we go. Now we're talking. Okay, so damage is going to be 9 if this hits.
That's probably going to hit. He can't... Oh, yeah. No, he automatically does that. Okay, so he's going to try to parry again. He does not parry. You get 9 damage. It's not like the greatest attack ever, because he does get some of the blade. He's actually a pretty good swordsman, you think. But he does take 9 damage. What does the frenzy
10
do
damage.
again?
+1 to the strength modifier.
Okay, so we already did that. So it's 1 plus 1.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
So it's 10
yeah,
damage.
+1 for them. 10 damage. Yes.
So his armor is what? 5. So no, you got any pen?
Pen 2.
Pen 2. So 3. So he takes 7 damage. He goes, oh! He just kind of like can't believe he's being injured. This von Skald guy is going to shoot Ishmael again with his carbine.
Hey, just
Yeah,
1 minute.
yeah,
one
yeah,
minute. No, not. That was just by 1 SL I won, right? Yeah, that was just
Yeah.
by 1 SL. That's fine.
Yeah, so he
Yeah,
misses
go
and
ahead.
his carbine jams. He's going to have an action to unjam it. That's what we'll say. Okay. Alright, so we're back at the top. Now give me a second here. I'm going to clear everybody's reactions, first of all, because it's hard to keep track of if you don't. Be careful. And then a couple things are going to happen. Anybody else? Any reactions? Nope. Okay, so Djangus, you see someone come out of the corner of your eye. You've got Vance on your mind. You see Mystara out of your kind of peripheral vision, and then up in the hallway, somebody else pops up. I'm going to add them to the initiative, and then we're going to re-roll initiative for them. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Sarian goes.
Oh, no.
He is going to try to hit Ishmael again. He's not rolling too good. Ishmael's going to try to parry. Oh. Oh. Okay, so 15 damage.
Don't suppose he has fate.
No, he's
Nope.
I know, we're not that.
So 15 damage, and he has 8 armor, and that's pin 4, so 4 armor, so he takes 11 wounds. Okay, yeah. All right, Kranix von Skald the Elder. Yep, it's him. Traitors, he says, and he moves up here and overwatches the hallway. Mystara. All right, give me a second, because she's a psyker. She's gonna manifest something at Djangus.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, let me find the psyker rules. I read them today, but I just want to make sure. I think she's gonna cast Bio Lightning.
Oh.
Hold on. Psychic powers. Okay, she's gonna manifest the power first of all. And that one is a Biomancy power. Let me find it. Might take me just a second here. Go to Biomancy. Okay. Bio Lightning, that's it. Warp rating 3, it's hard. So she's going to try to manifest it, that's the first thing. Okay, so she's going to make a Psychic Mastery roll, a hard one. That's a failure. She's unable to manifest it. So, let me make sure. Let me, okay, so she makes a manifestation check. Oh, before rolling, I have to do that. Okay. Does she take whoop charge? Okay, whoop charge. If you see, okay, so she's done. But then she kind of moves back away. That's her movement. Kind of cut the corner as she tries to do that. It doesn't work, and she gets out of there. Vanso, he he attacks. With a sword. Okay. Go ahead and make a parry.
Newt, crush his penis, please. Destroy this man.
Oh, please, just work now. Work.
You want to counterattack, I'm sure. No!
No, I'm gonna fucking
Okay.
reroll that.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Oh my god!
No.
What?
It's worse.
Worse.
Can't be happening.
9 damage.
Ah,
What's your armor?
dude. No, this is my first fate point, right?
Yeah, that was your first fate point. So 9 damage. That was 2 to the arm. Right arm is
7 is
so
my
2 damage.
7.
Okay, you're still
Yep.
You're still under your max. So you take a slice across your arm as Vansa is getting the better of you. Ishmael is going to attack the big guy again. What? Oh. Weird. Okay. Power sword. No. This thing. Oh, he has the defensive trait too. What does that do? Should be using that. Because he has duelist. Defensive, defensive, defensive. Advantage, yeah. So he has advantage when defending. Okay. Use that from now on. Well, he's hit.
That is incredible.
Look at these amazing
Damn,
rolls.
10 damage
I know.
on that.
What an amazing tournament.
Pin
is that?
4.
It's because he's and he lost 5 armor.
Yeah, he's down to 5 armor now. So pin 4 on 10 is 6 damage. Minus 5 takes 1 damage. All right.
How's he take 1?
Because he has 5 armor. Oh no, he should take 4 damage, right?
Yes.
So it's 3 more. Okay, you're right. Gotcha. Thank you. So it is Djangus' turn.
Alright, well...
You saw her kind of do
Do I get
something, kind of move out, and you're not sure what, but
Nah, fuck her, dude. Kill her. I'll take care of this guy. If it's the last thing I do.
I also kind of want to kill him.
that's fair.
I don't want to deny this of you, but you also do get to spin and fight this guy if I do it. So Djangus,
do
here's what I'll do. So since I can
You can
shoot
split. You can
twice,
split your movement. Yeah.
I can split. Okay, that's what I was thinking. That's about that. So yeah, I will split. I will shoot at Vansa with the stub first. Give him the stub.
Miss.
Oh, go to hell.
Dude, what the fuck?
Anyway, parting shot, run through, and let's see, I'm pretty sure this is within my movement. Yeah, I'm just gonna show up in her kitchen. I'll even roll over the.
No, you don't have to. You can't run though. You can just move because you shot. Right? You can't do a run.
Yeah,
you can
fair.
only move 6.
Oh, I have fast.
Yeah,
move.
but fast is 6.
Oh, even with the mutation.
Yeah. That's what it is, right? I gave you the fast. So fast is 6 squares, and then normal is 4 squares.
Okay. So I can get to. What can I was here, so I can get to there. Do I have anything? On there?
Yeah, I think so. I might give her some cover, but yeah.
That's fine. I'll take the plasma shot.
Oh man, don't kill her already.
Watch me.
Well, she's not very good at reflexes, but here we go. Okay.
That's meant nothing.
So,
Yeah.
what's your damage on that again? What is it?
10.
10. She takes 9 wounds. Does it have pen on it?
Pen
so
6.
10 wounds. Yeah, she screams as you shoot her. Yeah, and the pen goes through the cover. So
That's my turn.
Kiv.
Oh man. He's gonna try to fix. Holy shit. He's gonna try to fix Claudia.
Yeah, you can go ahead and fix. You can give a Medicaid roll. That's perfect.
The holy
It's fixed.
shit
You're
in
fixing her.
response to Claudia.
Yeah.
She can't wait for that.
Yeah. Get off me!
Mechadendrites
I
collapse.
know, right?
Even their robot arm.
That's gotta be horrific for her.
Oh, but she
Oh,
gets
gosh.
5 wounds
And
back.
make her better, faster, stronger.
Nice. Arc welder comes out.
She doesn't actually see what you're doing as you just start like digging into her and hypospraying her and whatever.
Yeah. Kev kneels down and says, "I'm not going to change you into anything else. I promise."
Not
Oh
yet.
my god.
You're beautiful just the way you are.
Might be some momentary discomfort.
Just close your eyes.
All right, Thane, you're up.
Melt the
Thane's
food.
gonna keep on doing what he's doing. We're using a fate
Okay.
on that one.
Added fate.
Fuck.
That's a hit.
Oh wait, that's technically a
We'll
success.
see what he does, but this is his first reaction roll. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, he dodges it. It's like, "Argh!" Claudia, she thinks she feels better. What should I do? What should I do?
Just stay where she is, man.
Help! Say, help! No.
Okay, yeah, she'll go down here and then over here. How's that? And she will attack me, so.
Oh, kill him. That'll be so great.
You gonna get
She
it?
always comes in for the
Yeah,
coup
she
de grace.
does.
I know.
She doesn't
Not
understand
this,
how
well,
important
probably
this is
not
to
this
us.
time.
Oh,
He parries. Let's see.
Roll 100 again.
Where's his melee? There it is.
No, she
Damn
does.
close.
9
Nice.
damage.
oh no.
She just has the weakest weapon ever. 9 damage. What's his? That was the left arm. 4 damage he takes.
Does she have Rend? Is she using a cheese?
Oh, she is using a change sword. It does have Rend too, so that lowers his armor by 2. On his left arm. I don't know how to. Hold on. He's got Enforce or Carapace. I can't really. Just try to remember that for me if you could. Okay. Newt,
Okay, here goes.
you gonna frenzy?
No, frenzy, I just need to do it once. Fumble! Oh, fuck me. Can I
Yeah,
fate
you
it?
can fate.
Fuck.
The Emperor gives his hardest battles to his strongest soldiers.
Whoa,
Alright,
there
here's
we
his
go.
melee.
Yeah, I'm being tested.
Yeah!
Alright, 13 damage. 14 damage.
Which is
Yeah,
14
14
damage.
damage.
Pen 2,
Pen 2, that was his
Rend 1.
body. You have pen 2 or pen 1?
Pen 2 and
Oh,
Rend 1.
Yeah, okay. So this might kill him. Well, hold on. He's going to spend a fate.
Wait, how does he have?
Because
He was technically a PC.
Oh,
Who was Vanzo?
Vince, it was from the game long ago.
so he's going to try this again. Yes!
Oh my
He
god.
parries it!
Rat. Rat, so.
Ha! I knew your scum could not hurt me.
Motherfucker, he's rolling better than he has started.
yeah,
That's
the
how
thing,
he
he's
is,
only
man.
better than
That's
the
how he
studies.
is.
This rat.
He always gets
motherfucker.
his ass kicked and then somehow gets out of it. The Von Skald.
Somebody put his skull on and make him shit himself.
He attacks Ishmael here. Okay, Ishmael has to dodge. Uh, 32, so that's success. And so what would his damage be? His damage is 5 plus 0. Okay, so 5 damage, that does not get through his armor. Okay. Next round. Oh, he really wants to come after Thane, but... Alright, let me clear the reactions. Who else has reactions? I can't see everybody. Okay, just gonna guess, but... Alright, Serene attacks Ishmael. Okay, Ishmael has to parry. He does.
Yes.
Damn. Hold on, let me see here.
It's a fucking kaiju fight in the middle of this
Yeah.
battle.
Oh shit, that's what I should be doing. Okay, next time. Kranix Skald the Elder, since 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna shoot at Ishmael, but I'm gonna give him disadvantage. Traitor, he says. Doesn't matter, baby. I'll try to dodge it. Nope.
Nope.
So that's 16 damage plus a critical. So this thing has Rend 5, so his armor's down to 3. So that was 5, so he takes 11 damage. So he's over by 2. So whatever this critical is, it's going to be plus 2. So 8 critical. Wounds are filled up. What's 8 critical? Let's see. And that was to the leg. 8. Deep cut. Okay. You're bleeding major, so he needs to make a fortitude. Alright, so he suffers 3 damage after each turn. Okay. Mistaro's turn. Alright, what am I going to cast? I'm going to cast something better than that. Something I can hit. Let me find this damn thing. Okay. I know what I want to do. She casts Dominate.
Oh.
So she makes a hard psychic discipline check, but you have to. So she gets a hard one, and you get a normal one, but it's opposed.
Okay.
But first she has to manifest it. So hold on. Damn, it's hard. Hold on, maybe not. Ah, fuck it. Okay, let's do it. She's gonna try to manifest it. God damn it.
Nice.
Yes.
Alright, it doesn't go off. Nothing happens.
Fucking psychers.
At least crit fail, so the place will blow up.
Yeah.
Okay, Vanso attacks Claudia.
Oh, of course.
I gotta kill somebody.
That is the Vanso move, to be fair.
Nope.
That is also the
She's
Vanso
gonna
move.
defend. I'm sure she'll be fine. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Nope. He hits her.
Nice.
So it's...
What? She blocked.
Oh,
What are
she
you
rolled an
talking
8.
about?
Yeah, sorry. I saw it as an 80. Yep, she buries it quite easy. Alright, Ishmael. He's gonna attack this guy again. Here we go. Where's why does it say he's always... Okay. Main. Power sword. Okay.
Nice.
It's going to... Fuck. Yeah. It's 13 damage. Those things have pen 4, right? So
12 damage.
that would put him at 30. So that's a crit. A 5 crit. So I roll d10. Eight. So he's gonna. It's that same thing. Okay. So two things happened at once. So we'll do his crit real quick. So that's the same one, bleeding leg or whatever. So he knew he was making an endurance roll, or he starts bleeding. Where is endurance? Fortitude. Sorry. Okay, so he passed that, so he doesn't bleed, but Ishmael bleeds. and he takes 3 damage. And so that's a crit for him. So he's over by 5 now. 10. So he takes 13. His crit is 13 from bleeding.
Is it 12 or a 13?
12. Sorry. So I guess it would be leg because that's. It's already doing that. Yeah, so he's bleeding badly now. Now he's fatigued from blood loss. He has disadvantage on all tests. And move is reduced 1 step, and he falls prone. So he falls down, basically. He's basically out of the fight. He's bleeding out.
Shit.
Okay, Djangus.
Oh man. Let's deal with this problem. So yeah, Djangus slides into the room and she's getting
Roll high, baby. Roll high,
up
roll
first.
high. Nope.
No.
Roll low, roll
Yeah.
low, roll low. Real low. Not low enough. 10 damage.
Yeah.
She takes a critical wound. So she would be at... That is a bunch of pin, doesn't it? That's a stub round. That's pin.
That is a stub. That's pin.
That's good enough.
3.
So you did 10 damage. That's 4 there. So 6. So she rolls this. Hit her in the leg. So she's at 8. It's that same thing. She needs to make a fortitude roll. All right, she's not bleeding. Go ahead. Next one. She already used her reaction, so it's unopposed.
Pen. 6 pen.
Yeah. What's your damage?
10 damage.
Oh, this is for the
Hit the
plasma,
plasma.
10. So that's going to be 10 over, or she's already over by, what was it, 6? So she's over by 16, and then 1d10. Nah, I'm pretty sure she's dead. Brutal dismember. She dies. I mean, that was another critical, so she died anyway. But
Just melts her.
she's like the dude on Indiana Jones. All right.
That's Djangus' turn.
Yep. Kiv.
Alright, Kiv's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. And
Yeah, he's on the ground, so Ishmael is. So you can shoot the Space Marine if you want.
okay. Yeah, I guess he's gonna go for it. That's all he's really got. For the Emperor.
Nice.
No. It doesn't look like he's used a reflex yet. Thane, have you gone yet? No. So
No.
Nope.
Did he use one against Ishmael?
no, because they're doing melee. That's not a reflex.
Ah, okay.
What was the damage on that? It's just he's actually not gonna block it. Not gonna try to dodge it.
It does pen
Yeah,
too.
that's fine. So your damage is 7
7.
with pen 2. So 3. So it's a 4. What was he over though? So I guess it does it not. Maybe I've been doing it wrong. Otherwise, you would have to track it. Anyway, 4 plus D10. 10, 14. what was that? His body. 14 to the body.
Oh, fucking sorry. I
That's
fucking keep forgetting
okay.
they damn.
Bleeding major. He's stunned too. But what's a stun? Stunned. You roll. Let's see if he actually is. Roll stun. Fortitude. Did that not roll? Uh-oh. Did you see it roll?
No, it said user Zypher has lacks permission or something.
Huh. Weird. Okay, let's try this again.
Whoa.
Is it crashed? Did
Holy
it
shit.
crash?
I think it crashed. It's just throwing red dice on the screen right now.
I see
Yeah, I
nothing
don't see
right
anything
now.
either. I'm gonna
I'm seeing like just an infinite number of red D10s being chucked on the screen.
Oh wow.
Alright, I'm gonna reload mine.
Mine looks normal. That's weird.
Oh, now I see it.
And now there's just a
yeah.
D10 stuck
Yeah.
on the screen with the... Should we all refresh?
Yeah, try.
Found
It's like, it doesn't...
Oh, I just started to throw out dice when I hit refresh.
There we go. Yeah, just refresh. So he's not bleeding. Or he's not stunned, sorry. But he is knocked down. He is prone.
Does that give Thane an advantage?
You know, I don't think it does. I think it's worse for him. That one was weird. It didn't really do much. Oh, come on. 357. Trying to get through it pretty quick. Move by crawling. Disadvantage. Yeah, you have a disadvantage on your shot, Thane. As Kiv shoots the thing and melts its armor.
That's crazy. That's a disadvantage.
You can move up into immediate range, but you have to get right next to him. Well, he's laying down, is why.
Gotcha.
Yeah. What if he just moves up
He has
right
to be
next to him and
directly
shoots
next
him
to
point
him,
blank?
but he'll get up by
I'm
then.
not leaving cover.
Tempting fate at that point.
Mhm. Oh,
Gonna get
decision.
mounted.
Is
It
it
is
my
your
turn?
turn, yes.
Decisions.
Yeah. Well, disadvantage and fate, I think you can try and do that.
Did that shot do any damage to him?
Yeah, he's in
The
critical
light.
area now. He's got 2 critical wounds,
He's clinging to life desperately.
but he has a
Now I'm
total of
trying to
6.
target him
He
and it
can
won't
take
let
6
me.
crits.
There, now it's finally targeting him. Well, let's shoot him. What's the worst that could happen?
You could hit Ishmael.
Who's
Yeah.
also prone.
I was gonna go heal Ishmael, but you know, then Serain would just kill me.
We'll use a
Fate
whatchamacallit.
up to 2. He can't
Nice.
dodge, so it's unopposed.
Yay.
17
wanna try to get
damage,
the
so 17 times this. I'm pretty sure he's dead. That's 27.
25. Unless there was already
No,
something
you're
there.
right. 25. Yeah, he's dead. How does it look?
Yeah, he falls to the ground. Let's see, where did I hit his left leg? He falls to the ground backwards from the las gun being blasted by Kiv. So he shoots, and it just hits perfectly, like in an opening of the armor joint, maybe around his hip, and it incinerates the leg and the power armor, and it's just molten slag. But the shot goes further up into his insides and just cooks him from the inside that even his transhuman physiology can't withstand, and the betrayer dies. And with that, Thane is out of ammo and we'll have to reload.
Okay. Claudia.
So he's gonna.
Yep, good.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm in cover. Never mind. I didn't.
Claudia swings her chainsword at Vansa.
Nice.
He'll parry. Not this time, buddy. 9 damage. That is a critical. A 5 critical.
I would just like to point out that Vanso outlasted Space Marine.
9 critical. That's probably not enough to kill him. Left leg, 9 critical. Mangled foot again. So he does a fortitude. Lots of mangled foots.
Like the grope.
Yep, like the grope. Okay, so he's hurt, but he loses 1d10 minus 5 toes. Let's see how many toes he lost. One toe. He lost one. He's lost his pinky toe. Newt, finish this guy off. Or he's gonna disengage and flee out that door.
No, I'm gonna fuck. No, fate again on this. Fate. Yeah, should I?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He's gonna melee.
What the fuck?
What a fucking amazing game.
He blocks it.
He's
Benso, Space Marine Destroyer.
This guy moves up here and he's gonna try to shoot Newt in the back.
Oh man.
Killed by a mook.
Yep.
Burst.
He misses and hits Vanso and kills him. No.
No way, homie.
Oh my
god.
You would like to use a reaction to dodge.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Killed by the
Children
mook.
gonna be really embarrassed.
Nah, I'm dead.
What the fuck?
10 damage. What's your thing?
That would be 8. I have 11 wounds of 13, so that would be 8
Alright,
over.
hold on. So
What's your arm?
yeah, what's your armor? That's
Oh
what-
my! Oh yeah. 7.
Oh, so that's only 3.
3. So that still puts me critical.
That does by 1. So you take 1 critical and roll a d10.
So 13.
And you take a critical one,
1
yeah.
critical.
So just roll
Yeah,
d10 slash r 1d10. So that's only 2. What was that 2? Your arm. So your arm. It goes numb. You have disadvantages on all tests for 1 minute. Not too bad.
Which arm? Right arm.
Okay. Kranix von Skald. Going to run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Oh, he sees Djangus. Fuck. He's back there with Djangus now. Didn't know. Vansa's going to disengage and try to get out of there. Because what else would he do?
Oh man.
So he gets to do move beyond
Is there any
immediate
kind of,
range of the target, or no? You could just
Attack of opportunity.
no, well,
anything
that's
like
what
that.
disengage
Yeah, when you disengage.
allows him to get away, and then he moves 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's heading for the door. Fuck yous, traitors. Ishmael is down. Djangus, what would you like to do?
I'm on my last 2 shots, and you know who's about to get him.
He's got power armor
So-
on.
That's okay. Does he have any power armor in his head?
Yeah, he's fully loaded out.
Oh, he is? Oh, well. No point naming them. Let's shoot.
He also has, well, you see a shimmer around him. You're not sure what that is, but
Oh, if I'm not sure, then I shoot. For sure.
Only way to find out is to shoot it.
Yeah! I am gonna get behind this
Mhm.
table, though, because I see he's got the nasty gun, so... Hey.
he'll
Nice.
try to dodge that one. Actually, I'll let that one hit, so...
3 pin.
Okay, 11 damage with 3 pin.
Yeah.
So here's his conversion field. 9, so he has a total of 17 armor with 3 pin. 14
That
doesn't get through.
I don't think. Plasma pistol now.
Here it is. Old
Miss.
I will re-roll
Give
that.
yourself a fate.
Oh, I can't. Oh no, it's so I'm on one ammo,
Yeah,
so I need to reload this plasma pistol, but I couldn't set it to 1, so that's with disadvantage.
That's a
by
fumble.
accident. It would have, yeah. Oh boy, that's not on a plasma pistol.
4.
Too.
That's a
Oh
fumble.
god.
Oh no.
Doesn't it no, I don't want to say
I don't know. I
These
gotta
are
find
bad.
out.
I'm gonna look up
Fumbles. Fumbles. Fumble table.
unstable. I'm gonna look at that.
Where's the fumble table?
If you fumble when attacking with this weapon on a result of 5+ on the fumble table, the weapon
It's not
self-destructs,
though.
typically dealing damage to the arm wielding the weapon.
Oh,
Oh,
I just missed.
Okay.
nice.
On to the next thing. Kiv.
Oh god.
All right, Kiv's gonna move to right here. I've got 1 shot left in that last pistol. I think I'm gonna fire
Okay,
a Panzo
go
as
ahead.
it's running. Not burst.
He gets a miss.
Gotcha. That's a slippery son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
He's getting out of here. Thane,
Thane is reloading.
that's your turn. Do you want to move with it? You can move.
Nope, because there's a trooper sitting
Okay.
right there.
Claudia is going to give chase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A charge. And she'll try to hit him. She gets advantage on the attack, right?
Yep.
And that's a good charge, good advantage. He tries to parry. Oh, not Medicaid.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He parries.
What the?
All right, Newt.
Newt, please. Please.
Your arm's just numb. You'll be
So you
fine.
get
Is
so
it-
you actually
is that a charge?
so you would have an advantage and a disadvantage. So it's blank. You just get a normal. Because charging is advantage, and then you have your numb arm. Okay, I'll try to melee.
Mm.
Not this time. 14
Finally.
damage. Oof. Oof.
We did it.
1d10.
We beat the final boss.
21 damage. 21
Did it.
damage. I use a fate point to reroll. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. Hold on. I rolled the wrong thing. Hold on. Sorry, melee is what I gotta roll.
7
No,
out of 9.
didn't matter. He's dead. How does it look? Womp womp. Zypher, how you kill him?
Yeah, you might be muted, X.
He's muted.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so Newt just comes charging behind Claudia with his sword raised high like Conan, and then he just brings it down and cleaves Wanso in half.
Yeah, he just splits it. No! That's it.
Finally.
This
Jesus
guy
fucking
moves
Christ.
here and shoots Claudia.
In the name of the fucking Emperor, die.
No, miss. Alright, it is Kranix von Skald's turn.
He doesn't know your guns are empty.
Yeah. I know it though.
One sec.
Just use a rapport. Get him to surrender.
Yeah.
Mm.
He 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out the door. Ishmael, Djangus. Really, you're the only person that can do anything here.
But he's reloading.
I don't know. That's up to him.
I could be, but I don't think I can. Or else he's getting away. I am not particularly strong, but I am gonna try to hold him up until somebody can get here and stop this. I will yell out, "Von Skull's getting away!" and hope somebody comes to where my voice is. And I'll take the long way around real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Come out through the door here, cut him off, and just try to
All
hold
right,
him
give
up
me
as
a
best
give
I
me a
can.
melee.
Yep. Ooh. Apologies for what you're about to see. Oh, okay.
Nice.
He'll do an opposed one.
I'm gonna get my ass beat by this dude, huh? No,
Actually, I'm
no.
just gonna do a straight strength roll for him. So what is that? Athletics, yeah.
Oh, he's in
Yep.
power armor.
Mhm.
Oh, it's not rolling again. Come on, dude.
Oh no. Newt, help.
Oh man.
It's not rolling. Hold on.
I'm in hell right now. Oh
No,
no.
I gotta reboot. Or gotta restart again. Get the floating dice. Come on, Foundry. Alright, let's see. Athletics once again. Yeah, he throws you off of him. Get off me, mutant! And, Kiv. At this point, you kind of hear this. It's getting louder and louder, and you hear some rumbling. But you're up.
8. That's
Yep,
the door
you can go
right
out.
there, just open.
All right. Thane.
Now that he's reloaded, Thane's going to shoot at that trooper.
Okay. Let's just say he's dead.
Yeah.
Very dead.
That's like, what, 21 damage?
Yep. Claudia doesn't know what to do.
Yeah,
She just kind of leaves it up to Newt. Newt, what would you like to do?
Run out of the door like Cave did.
Oh, wait, I'll move forward
Yep,
because
you
I
can.
shot.
Oh, I can only walk to there. Can I do a double move?
Yeah,
and
you can
stuff
do
to
it. You
enter?
can't attack, but you can do another double move, yeah.
Yeah. So that's 4. And that gets me kind of there. Yeah, that's my turn. I'll tell Claudia to follow me.
Yeah, she would. So she'll come out here too. You get into the alleyway, and Kranix starts running away from Djangus in his power armor, and you see a whole regiment of troops coming down the road, and he kind of gets into them. There's like probably 20 of them coming your way, as he kind of gets engulfed in them. You can keep going or do something else. And then there's a lighter you see coming down.
Towards where Kranix
Yeah,
is
where
running? or
Kranix
this
is
building?
running to. I know we're getting real late. I'm trying to wrap it up, so. But
Yeah, I guess we run the other
yeah,
way.
it's up to you. But
Is he? You mean
yeah,
his troops?
more of those trooper guys.
I guess. Shit. Kiv would run back and try to save Ishmael.
He's already
I think,
bled
if I
out by
can.
now, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like it's getting pretty late. I don't think there's much we can do. We just need to run.
Yeah, Thane's going to go over to Ishmael, and seeing that he has no vitals, he's going to say to Newt, help us drag him. We need to get him into the lighter with the Inquisitor and get to space before it's too late.
Newt comes running back.
Yeah, so just kind of to move forward, you guys drag the body into the lighter. And are you going to go over to the Captain Quintilius? We can just
That's the
hand
best
wave
shot we
that
got.
a bit. So you do so. You get there. He's ready to take off, and he accepts what money you give him, and you're quickly into space. As you know, there's just havoc going on everywhere. Things are getting blown up. But as you get into space, you see these two. Actually, the Black Storm is gone. You don't see it. Actually, Kiv, give me a roll. There's tons of debris out in the space. Like there's a huge battle. Kiv, a tech roll is what I'm looking for. Sorry.
Security
No, no
bonus or
security
just
bonus.
basic?
No. You can use fade if you want.
I have to.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
So as you're scanning, you're on the aspects of that ship. Let me just swing over there real quick. And you are actually scanning the skies, and you see that the debris of one destroyed ship is the Black Storm.
that out.
So you can give me a couple role play, just a little bit of role play, move forward to the last scene.
The Black Storm has been destroyed.
Thane kind of leans back in his seat, both happy that the traitor Kranix's vessel has been destroyed, but at the same time sad because there's thousands upon thousands of people on that ship, including what probably remained of the Imperial Guard regiments that were originally recruited from his planet, to include, some of his friends before he was selected for this agent duty. But Lord Kranix still remains alive, as well as his son. And as far as Thane is concerned, there's unfinished business in this system.
Kiva, as he scans for the best way out of here and the clearest way out, he looks back to Claudia and says, "I told you I wouldn't change you."
She's just kind of leaning against the wall, and she looks exhausted and just nods. We lived, but did we win?
We are alive.
We struck a blow against the enemies of the Emperor today. Kranix may live, but his Emperor's children associate, the heretic, was killed. A major blow to whatever plots he had.
Djangus, Newt?
Yeah, Newt just sits down on a few crates. It is over for now. Kranix is running. He has no resources. His ship is destroyed. He is a known heretic. That in itself is a victory, I guess. We are alive. As long as we are alive, we have won.
And let me fix up those wounds, dude. He starts preparing.
You're cutting out there a little bit. That's okay. Djangus, final words.
Djangus leans back. He looks at his hands. Everything he's found the last few days. Is he a mutant? What is he? He leans back in the ceiling of the ship. Don't feel like much of a victory. But I guess you gotta take what you can get.
You look out before you go into the Imperium, you look out the viewport, and you see one ship just launch something into the planet, and then just this tidal wave of red just race across it as more and more of these things exit the ship and down to the planet. This ship that's doing it barely looks like it's even space worthy. And after the last one, it just kind of folds and it doesn't even explode. It just like kind of breaks in half as the ship, as the planet just melts before your eyes. Just completely wiped out. Billions upon billions of people eradicated. And the next few days, you do see a couple of ships. You don't know what they are, but other big ships kind of take off. There's a various amount of ships that escape the planet, but next few days, you come out of warp. You're not even really sure where you're going at this point. But Quintilis comes and he says, "We're being boarded. I'm to be silent. You be silent. Don't get me in trouble." And after a few minutes, the doors open, and you see the shadow cast over the room. And at first, you wonder if it's an Emperor's children, but it's not. It's something else. The Space Marine stands in front of you, and he says, "Tell me of our missing gene seed." And the screen fades. And that's it.
All the Emperor.
That is
Nice.
the campaign. Thank you for playing.
Nice.
Sorry this was a longer one. I figured it might be.
That's all right.
That's all right. We had 2 days of off-screen time for Kiv to fit Ishmael's power armor to Thane.
Sure. I can't get that off. Yeah.
I trust in your ability, Kiv.
And so when the Blood Angels campaign does happen, it will be to retrieve your gene seed from the Emperor's children, which was offloaded during all the fighting and stuff.